How's it going? Oh god, it's weird to hear my voice through my microphone again. You'll have to let me know if the music's like way too loud. Here's a little soundbite to you also. Hey, thank you for the sub. Dorty-roo. Dorty-roo. Yeah, also, thanks everyone who resubbed while I was gone. There was like 27, 28. Okay, hello. Thanks for the resub.
The Queen's game. Herb chess.
It is definitely the Queen's game. Just because it was my stream. Nice. Yeah. Thanks for the resub, by the way.
What luck. I just got done with my stream.
Nice. Did I reverse my controls somewhere? Oh, God. I left for a week. This is what happens. Yo, thanks for the resubs again.
Back at it again for Kolf.
Kolf. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. It remapped him to something else. Okay, why though nothing? Hold up. That's weird. That's a weird problem to have. Up, down, left, right, back, start, X. Wait, why are you doing this? Y, B, X, A. Left, right. Okay. Thank you for the sub, by the way. You know, I wonder if I'm like, if I did something really weird. Thank you for the sub. Oh, hi.
Back at it again at the Kerbzy Creme.
Dude, what's weird is it feels fine now. It was just for a second there, it was super weird. Thank you for the sub, Pepsi. Is your full name Tyler Tuesday? Yes. You've solved my puzzle. You've solved my real name puzzle. Congratulations. Also, you may notice I have sort of played or been listening to all of the Adventure Zone. Thanks for the host as well. We're very much just listening to trap music and playing Kirby. I'm just refreshing my memory on how to do the old shenanigans. Also, yeah, I just finished up, oh wow, I did a real dumb thing there. Alright, let's try that again. But yeah, no, I just finished Pedals to the Metal, and that was pretty dope. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was really nice during my flights and all that stuff. Is it like 1 3/4? I need to remember what that one actually is. Yeah, obviously no spoilers because I'm not done. And let us continue the journey into I really want to listen to trap music but also play Kirby, so I'm just gonna do both. That's a little too much power. You want it like right around 3/4, I think, and then you get everything pretty clean. Really? Wow. What did I do wrong here? I know the placement was good. Oh, I just need more power, okay. Nice. And this is why I need to warm back up. So how's everyone else feeling, by the way? How's everyone doing on this fine afternoon, evening, and noon, night? I'm doing all right. Glad to be done traveling. Managed to finish all of my quests. Exam 3 of 4. God, I don't miss those days. Go to bed if you have 4 a.m. work. Oh my gosh. Of course, I don't know what part of the world you're in. 4 a.m. could be like 8 hours from now. Didn't expect to be listening to trap, but it's all good. Yeah, it's just one of those nights. I just kind of felt like it. I don't know why. It just felt right. Is the hard mode ROM hack of Super Mario RPG worth looking into? No. I can't remember which one I played, because there's like a couple, but the answer to that one was no. Like, I got one-shotted by Goombas in the first area and was like, no. It expected you to do frame-perfect block inputs, but it changed the timing of those inputs. Which is ridiculous. Are there any hard mode ROM hacks worth playing? Now there's a good question. No. One of the exams last week was a cakewalk. As it turns out, when you spend a couple years studying constructed languages as a hobby, university linguistics courses become really easy. Who'd thought? Yeah, if you're willing to go really super deep on that shit, yeah, it's not a problem. Damn it, I used a little too much power and didn't get the arc properly. What up, you bunch of danguses? How's it going? People underestimate trap music, but it's pretty banging. There's a reason it exists. And it's often because it's pretty banging. Was that gonna go in if I hadn't touched it? No. What if I had not pumped? Damn, I feel like I needed to like get an exact pump maybe. Was it, what was the pump level that I needed to achieve there? Was it a mid-ramp pump? Would that have gone the distance? There it is. Yeah, my sister got a linguistics master's degree, so I can feel that. Also, thank you for the compliments on my balls. I agree. Andy and Maddie. Yeah, first try. If you could have a stand, what would its power be? I already do have a stand, actually. And it can tell me within 100 miles, so it's a very long range stand, if anyone is ghost riding the whip. That's all. It actually doesn't do anything else. It's actually not very useful. But I do have it. I can just immediately tell if someone's ghost riding a whip at any point in history. I just know immediately. I can feel it in my blood. Still more useful than you'd think though, because you can usually find where the party at if you do find someone ghost riding a whip. It's usually a pretty good power, or a pretty good time nearby. Nope, I just hit every wrong button in order. Oh shit, that's not good either. The lineup for this level is the pits. God, some of them just gotta ghost ride my whip. Yeah, you know, that's probably something I've said. I believe that based on the whole, I talk about ghost riding whips a lot. Which again, it's my stand power, so of course I do. And thank you for the follow. Ooh, not quite full power, so my positioning is going to be a little bit off. Should be just enough off. Yeah, that's fine. What up? I'm back. I'm back again from outer space. And I'm still garbage. Wow. That's what warm-ups exist for, am I right? Yeah, I found a I found a pretty nice place. And the best part is they have it was in a location I wanted. It was like the second lowest price of all the places I looked at, and they had fiber optic internet, which was like a pretty big selling point for me, as that means I can just do my job forever. Thank you for using your sand. But yeah, I managed to make that work out, which was pretty dope. Pretty excited about that. God, it's weird hearing my voice again through a microphone. It's super weird. Where the hell is this mythical place? In Colorado, and there's like nowhere that has fiber in Colorado. I got super lucky. And the other nice thing is it's between the two areas I wanted to live, so I'm pretty ecstatic. I look forward to living there. Oh my god. And of course, I immediately fuck up the shot so bad. I fucked up the shot so goddamn bad. I'm not even slightly mad, but Jesus. God damn it.
Some welcome home ducks for the good boy.
Thank you, Probate. You can tell I've been out of the streaming game for a week because I, in fact, was totally phased and caught off guard by that. It's really bad. Usually I have full composure and I'm just like, ah, yes, the ducks are here. But today I... You got me good. Also, hello, Maddie, and 10 hours of Lavos.
Hey.
I'm just guessing that's Maddie and also 10 hours of Lavos with him accompanying.
No.
Uh-huh. Is it not?
No, it was something different.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I burped. As something different, I'm going to do a little side stream for you, just so you can have the musical accompaniment, which I feel like is fair. Or you can play your own if you want. I don't know if you've seen enough Kirby Dream Course to just kind of get it. Well, it's already up, I think. Yeah, side stream's
I've
already
seen
up.
multiple people play orb golf.
Yes. But how many of them did it while listening to Ghost Ride the Whip? The official video,
music,
director's cut.
Official?
So how's it been? What have I missed while I was not in garbage land?
Gave up finally.
Oh, did Smite finally fucking give up? Did it finally kill him?
Yes. yeah, I kind of started telling him, no, enough, no. Like, we got stonewalled in like 5 different places.
Yeah, no, I saw
I was
that.
like, all right, yeah, that's enough.
I saw y'all getting like mad fucked up by just some random bullshit, like in the opening boss of the what's the name of it? The Dark Premonition? No, fuck. What's the name? The Black Omen? The Black Omen. Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Whatever. Look, it's like the same thing. All right.
It is.
My brain works a little diff. Okay.
It's all good.
Right. All right. Yeah. Look.
It's all good.
I do my best, champ. But yeah, yeah, I saw him get his like dick kicked in on the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, he had the first dick, and then he got past that, but got stonewalled by trash mobs.
Thank you for the donation, by the
Had to wait a whole week for this, so I forgot my joke.
Don't worry about it. I forgot all my jokes too. I have gotten incredibly unfunny in this last week. That's all that happened. I just gave up all my magical comedy juices to all of Colorado as a sacrifice to get a good place. It's fucked up that you have to do that, but that's just apparently like a thing that's known in the state. Like everyone's like, yeah, no, you weren't ready to do the New Game Plus. you didn't know how that worked? Oh, okay, cool.
It's one of the weirder things in the Constitution, but it's true.
Yeah, it's in every state's constitution has like it's a level cap basically for entering.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Black Omen shit was amazing. That was so good. Like, it was just like some random fucko boss was dealing like straight 3,000s across the board to your entire party.
Best thing still is raising the health of a minion of a boss that had 1 health to 15,000 or so.
I feel like 15,000 is more than 1 by enough that I would say it might be an issue.
I don't know if I can count that high, so I'm not exactly sure how big that number is, but I think it's pretty big.
Welcome back, Ty.
Thank you for the sub, and yes, I am back. I'm here. Hello, I'm streaming online on the internet again. Despite everything, I'm still alive.
In the wild reality,
Internet, online. Son of a bitch. I almost got that shot perfect. All right, that's enough ghostwriting of whips. Let's get back to the trap. Yeah, like, isn't the, like, they didn't change the HP cap, did they? Like, it's still just 9s, right?
Yeah, on your guys, 999 is the max health.
So wait, how... Well, are you supposed to, like, grind out defense capsules or something? Or defense tabs or whatever the hell they are in that one?
Like, you're supposed to have every single buff on your duders, and then you're supposed to have maximum defense through, like, accessories, I guess, and armor shit. It's balanced around you having the cap in magical defense, so...
You're not supposed...
Good stuff.
You're not really supposed to do that, though.
No. Not in an actual game made by humans, no.
No. I'm like, just being sure, because, like, my Chrono Trigger is one of my weaker points for, like, RPG knowledge, as you may have noticed by the Dark Premonition. But, but, like, I still know it pretty well. And, yeah, how does everything kill you? That doesn't make any sense.
It's just the only way to make it hard. Hard.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you're right, actually, on this one.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to study some more. I'll have to check the tapes.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, no, please do. Actually, please do that for me. Study the tapes. Tell me the results. I want numbers. I want data.
But yeah, like the whole problem is that the game wasn't super hard to begin with. So it's fun when you play it the first time around, but then play it 20 times, you kind of get it. And it's not really challenging in any way. So usually if you like replay a game, an action game, you're so good at it, just doing everything perfectly feels good. But then when it's just a numbers RPG and you don't even have to do any strategy, it's just like, yeah, going through the motions here. But just inflating the numbers is not the solution to make it interesting again.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, it's like, you know, imagine if you somehow in an RPG put in some kind of like, I don't know, how would I explain this concept? It's pretty extreme, right? But like some kind of battle system where you have to like, I don't know, do inputs to change the outcome of battle. Like maybe like, for example, if you hit a button with a certain amount of timing, it does more damage. And then if you like block with certain timing. What I'm saying is Super Mario RPG is still perfect after all these years. It's still actually the perfect video game. It's fucked up that we still make video games when we already, you know, had one. We don't need another perfect. We don't need more video games. We're good.
Supposedly, even that game has hard modes.
It does.
Real fun.
It has
actual hoops.
It has at least 2 of them, and one of them I can tell you is not good.
What?
I can tell you. I have considered doing a stream of it, and now that Smite's done Chrono Trigger hard mode, I fucking might. Like, just because, that he thinks he can play the worst ROM hack. Oh, motherfucker, I'll show him. I'll show him the one that requires you to do multiple frame perfect inputs on an emulator that isn't perfectly synced.
Well, you see, I've never played Super Mario RPG, and I haven't really seen it, so I'll hang out and pretend like that's the normal game. How's that?
How have you never seen Mario? Whatever. Okay, so yeah, no, that works.
I've barely seen parts.
How have you not seen?
Be like, why do you love this so much? What's wrong with you?
How have you not seen Mario RPG when that's like all I literally play? That's my video game. Like it's
it?
Mario RPG, and you're just completely defiling my home by being like, I don't know what that is.
Is this the Morpa Rooper?
Like, for God, yeah. Is this Smurpiga? Yeah, is it the Smurpig game that you kids like so much? Is this Smurpig? Yeah, no, this is Smurpig. Yeah, no, I love it. Yeah, can't get enough of that Smurpig. Can't get enough of that Smurpig. That's what it says on the cover.
Smurpig, the legendary.
I hate this hole because if you really frick it up like I just did, which I mean it's good practice, you know, fricking it up real bad. But if you do by chance frick it up real good, it's hell to recover from. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go, flying about.
Yeah, I'm fucking up real good.
It's been a picture of Kirby with a hat on is pretty good.
It is pretty good, as are most pictures of Kirby, including the one on the panties that I tweeted out with hungry butthole. Misspelled terribly.
What power do you think Kirby gains
from eating ass?
As he's an ass eater.
Thank you for the resub, Horatio. Also, for the record, Kirby would never eat ass.
The KirbyGolf.
Are you sure?
Kirby would never eat ass. Yes, I'm positive that Kirby would not eat ass.
I'm pretty sure Kirby would eat most things you would present in front of him.
I don't think he would eat ass. I mean, okay, I guess technically, legally, Kirby has eaten ass because he's eaten entire, beings. But I don't think he would intentionally. I don't personally believe Kirby would intentionally target ass if he was looking for something to eat. He would not be like, let's get some ass.
So what about this scenario where
thank you for the sub.
He wants to defeat King DDD, and it's like, well, Kirby, you've done most things, but the time where King DDD is still here, you got it. What if you eat this ass? You might beat him. But then
Kirby would not require the power of eating ass to defeat King DDD. Everyone knows this. He's done it plenty of times. Your hypothetical is pointless here. Kirby does not
Well, how
need
come King Dedede is still in existence if Kirby's better?
because Kirby doesn't hate him. They're friends. Dedede was only actually the bad guy like once.
No, look at those eyes on that icon right there. They're filled with hate. Anger eyes.
There is no anger in that eye. Not only is there not anger, there is also, those are not the eyes of
right
a being who love eat ass. That is not the eyes of being whom does love eat to ass. No.
I look at those eyes and I see two whirlpools of malice right there, and they're lusting for that butt.
In case you were wondering, it's a little transparent right now, but it said fun fact and then a Kirby emote eats and then a butthole emote. No. No, I refuse.
Well, it's a fact accompanied by a bit. It's gotta be true.
Thank you for the donation, by the way. Also, Andy, fuck off with the Kirby is the one guy who refuses to eat anything but ass when everyone's trying to figure out what restaurant to go to. Hey, can we go to that Indian place? No, I mean, I heard the chicken makhani is really good there. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of, what do you want to eat? I don't know, man. Okay, Chinese? No. Italian? No. Do you just want to eat ass again, man? Oh, you want to eat ass? Yeah, no, let's go. That sounds great. God damn it, dude.
There is a worse scenario than that, though, which is just, I don't know, you decide where we go, and then nothing is good. That's even worse than someone suggesting ass all the time.
Someone suggesting
the worst.
You eat ass? Are you sure that's worse? I might have to contend this one. We might have to take this one to court, because I don't think someone being like, I don't really know. Like, it's maybe a little more annoying, but I think there's more like going on if somebody's just like, yeah, no, I actually just want to eat ass. Like, is that cool?
It is very easy to reply to them just like, I don't want to eat ass. That's stupid. But when they're like, I don't know, you decide. No, Chinese. I don't want Mexican today. I don't want a burger. I'm not really feeling pizza. Meh. It's just, But you can just go, no ass. No ass today.
Look, dude, we're not gonna go eat ass.
Exactly. How fun is that to say too? Like, dude,
yeah,
no ass.
You know what? I think I've been swung to the I would rather have a friend who insists to eat ass outside of this argument.
All right, I'm in the ass camp now.
Fine. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I agree with the ass eating boy. I've missed streaming. You know that? We have fun here. So yeah, this next shot for the speed run is you optimally. What?
Back to this.
Back to Kirby's dream course.
I want all the ass.
Hi, yeah, no, I'll take the, is the marrow here? Is that beef marrow? Okay, yeah, no, I'll take that. Yeah, Jeff will be taking, the margarita? Yeah, that sounds really good. And what'll you have? Oh, I'll have the ass. I'm sorry, he tries to order that everywhere we go. Like, it's like this really nice restaurant, and just like one guy in the group's like, oh, I'd like to eat ass, and it's like, dude, come on. Now is not the place.
I bought all the menu, got some butts here.
He's just that fucking guy. He's that guy who like thinks he's being really clever and trying to hit on the waitresses, and everybody's just like, I'm really sorry. He keeps saying you get used to it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that guy. We call him Rumpus. He's really stupid sometimes.
That guy just insists on talking about eating ass everywhere we go. Hi, can I have the rump roast? What? I want to eat ass.
I want to try that one.
Yeah, no, the guy just brings like a personalized bib that just says like, I love to eat ass. Here comes Papa's good ass eating boy. Like, all right, are you ready for some spirograph action? Because I am. I am ready for nothing but good ideas for cool people. Okay, this all. Okay, you know what? That is basically about as well as I imagined it could possibly go.
Too bad. Nice artwork, by the way, on your little icon there on the bottom. It's real good. How long did you spend on that masterpiece?
Oh, the dot? Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't.
Yes,
I
one
didn't.
dot.
I didn't dress it up for this time. I will next time. Don't worry. Yeah,
Shameful.
no. Well, it was like, you know, I just kind of felt like doing a chill run. But earlier, I did have the worst one I've done, which was Kirby with a huge dong.
Say worst one?
Yeah, easily worst one. It's horrible.
I don't think you mentioned the best one, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's a sin against all of creation. Like, look, we can hoot and holler about Kirby eating ass all day, buddy, but do not give him a schlong. Do not.
Kirby goes too far.
Do not. Yeah, no. Do not give Kirby a penis. He is a good boy. He does not desire the flesh. Also, God fucking damn it.
The Kirby is not turgid. No way. Non-canon.
I have sufficiently fucked up to the point of this being like actually probably a problem. Like, there is no good solution to this problem, which sucks a whole lot. This is one hole that if you have fucked up, it is very not great for you. Ugh.
I wonder how easy it would be to ROM hack this.
Oh, there's a really good ROM hack already. There's a very, very good one with like 100 custom courses, and then some of them are actually tested to make sure they're good. Like, one game's worth of hacks are tested to be fun and good to play, and then they have a pack that has all of them they did. All of them that people submitted, so a lot of those are quite bad.
I just want to... Like,
bowl
when
that
you were
chili?
choosing the angle of... Yeah, I just want that bowl of chili.
Hey, can I get a...
Choosing...
Can I get a bowl of that chili? Yeah.
See, when you're choosing the angle, or like where you're hitting the curb, I just want to draw a little butt crack in there. The game is basically the same, but there's just a butt crack on this one.
Just a butt crack, that's the only difference. Also...
And just, like, distribute it like it's the normal ROM, and wait until people notice, wait a minute, there's a butt crack in here.
I have thought about doing that with so many different like games that I've wanted to do. Like, if I learned how to ROM hack, that's all I would do is like make a single change at the very end of the game, like the smallest change possible, and then distribute it as a hard mode hack. Like, and that's it. Like, there's actually almost no difference ever, other than it says hard mode on the tin. It like everything is the same otherwise. Compressed for NES. This is these 7 documented types. Compress ass. God. Yo, I'm thinking now about like, what was it? Because we were joking, Emily, myself, and Voice of Dog were joking about doing like this joke hard mode hack that literally is only a single difference, and it's like really minor. It's like it'd be like a Chrono Trigger hard mode hack, and the only difference is that like the Lavos bit and the Lavos core are switched, like which one's the left and right, that's changed. Everything else is identical. Yeah,
that'd be pretty good actually.
Yeah, because you'd get somebody who'd be playing it obsessively and be like, I don't know, this just all seems exactly the same. And then just like a single person's like, oh shit, they changed that.
Wait a minute.
Wait a goddamn minute. What's this horse pucky? And sure enough, they've solved my horse pucky puzzle.
The animation for Cyclone lasts for 10 minutes instead of 5 seconds.
Oh god, that'd be really good. Make it like something really annoying at the end, like something really, really annoying. Like, it's like a Final Fantasy VII hard mode hack, and it's identical, except Knights of the Round, like, goes 5 times whenever you cast it.
10,000 knights.
It's like, yeah, it's just like every time you cast Knights of the Round Table, it automatically casts like 7 times, and they do 1/7 the damage. That's the only difference.
Sephiroth's model is replaced by just the mouth that he has open in the PC version. A plain mouth is flying around.
Or put in like all these really small weird changes that don't actually change anything, and see how insistent people are about like the different like impossible thing that you did. Like, just like, oh man, this part's really unfair, I can't believe you made this so hard, or something. It's just nothing you changed.
You could also like distribute a fake change log that's like, yeah, I increased the HP of this by this much and lower the chance of this happening. Yeah, I did all this, and see how long it takes until people find out none of this is true.
None of it.
You did
Literally,
nothing.
No, I have done nothing. Yeah. Damn, that'd be a good ass hoist. Now to make this shot. Okay, baby. Woofa. That shot is the pits. God damn it. I was so close to doing the pretty 2-shot on that. Cloud's model rotated 360 degrees in battle. Steiner.
Damn, that's devious.
Steiner, when confused, rotates the opposite way, but only if confused and also small.
Steiner won't stop spinning.
Steiner literally cannot stop spinning in this hack.
Did you know that Steiner is German for spinning always?
You know, the thing I love about Final Fantasy IX's ridiculous animation for Confused is because it makes so much sense, but like no other games have been willing to, you know, go that distance and really just have it look that stupid. Because it's amazing. It's just like a slow rotation over and over, and it just came a little too late. Because what do other games do that now that I'm thinking about it? Spin around Confuse?
I think in X they just do their own turn and are facing the wrong way. I don't think any of them do spin a Rooski. Maybe 8 does. I could see 8 doing it.
Did 7 have the spin around Confuse? It probably is weirder to me. Wow, talk about a good fucking location to end up. Holy shit, Kirby. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. God damn it. Like, come on, let me just insert like 2 fingers between Kirby and the wall. Give me some wiggle room here, buddy. Let me have a little bit of space to play. Oh my goodness, Kirby, please tell me you can at least do a jump. Thank you, buddy. Kirby standing on it. Yeah, you can move the ball 1 putter length. Everyone knows that rule that I don't think is actually written anywhere. It's one of the sacred not really a rule rules. Yeah, can someone compile me a list of every RPG that has a spinneroonie for when people get confused? Thanks in advance for this incredibly laborious act for literally no benefit to anyone.
Thank you for the list of confused spinneroonies in video games. You're welcome.
Thanks, theoretical person who has found and created the list of spinneroonies in gaming. Top 10 hottest spinneroonies. Did you see that there is a list on Wikipedia of individual dogs?
What?
Yeah, like just here's like a list of articles, like every dog that has its own article on Wikipedia. Here they are. Here's all the most important dogs according to Wikipedia.
Fantastic.
It's a good page. You can find all sorts of facts about individual dogs on Wikipedia.
I still think that the best page on Wikipedia is the list of lists.
The list of lists is really good.
It is so good. Like, wow, that's going in pretty deep.
It's like the exact right amount of deep, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oops, that was a pretty big fuck up, huh? Well, okay. Well, here we go.
Nice one.
Really, really screwed.
Nice going, goofball.
Thanks. I can save this, though. This is part of the practice. You know, this is the ancient rite of Curb, is you figure out exactly how to save your fuck ups. Oh, piss out my ass. That wasn't super great.
Goofball.
Wasn't super great. Okay, that's not super great either. Many of these things are, in fact, not super great.
Now I have to check if list of lists is on the list of lists.
Holy shit, can they do that?
It should be, right?
Holy shit, can they fucking do that? There's no way they can do that. That's illegal.
Damn. You know what? The list of lists contains as the first entry the list of lists. But where the fuck is the other one?
Sorry, Andy just posted a link to the example image for what it's like to have tunnel vision. Yep, that's accurate. Can confirm. That's what it's like every day when I wake up. You all right there, Maddie?
I wonder how much deliberation there was and what the fuck did we put on the tunnel vision picture. And then Frank comes back from lunch like, don't worry guys, with a picture of a cow.
I've got it. It's like, are you okay, Frank? I can't stop thinking about cows, my man.
Frank, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tunnel vision.
God damn it, that would have been fine, wouldn't it have? No. Wow, okay, I managed to really beef that. That cow is the next James Bond. I cannot stop fucking up this hole and it's killing me. My lack of practice is killing me right now.
Nice hole, fucker.
Hey, can you read off some of the list of lists for me? It's late and I need to go to sleep at some point, so I would really appreciate if you could just read me a really exhilarating list of lists. That'd be super dope of you. Thanks.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Lists of accidents and incidents involving military aircraft.
Okay. Yeah, I love that one.
Lists of Canadian network television schedules. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's a page for the Canadian television schedule from 2005 to 2006. Wow.
Wow, that's what I call
the
info.
Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.
Damn, that's a list, baby. That's a list.
Okay, I think this is a list that you will enjoy. It is the list of cannabis-related lists.
A list of weed lists?
Yes.
Holy moly. That's powerful.
Adult lifetime cannabis use by country. Counterculture Hall of Fame. Legality of cannabis per country. List of hemp products. List of rolling papers.
Oh yeah, like zigzags and shit.
Oh my god. List of United States politicians who have acknowledged cannabis use.
Cheers from boring Canada. Yo, Canada is good. Canada's good. We don't have a Canada in call right now, but the Canada's good. So, okay, let's get back to these fucking good. So, rolling papers. Okay. Actually, hit me up with that. I'm going to need to know what they have other than zigzags, because that's the only rolling paper I can think of the name brand of off the top of my head. That and maybe like raw papers or whatever, the ones that are just like, this is made from 100% the ground. We just got it. We just made some dirt and made it into a blunt for you. Here you go.
Okay, the rolling paper company PT, I thought it was canceled, in Indonesia.
Okay.
Bamboo rolling papers in Spain.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no,
Easy wider.
Oh, I forgot about Easy Wider. Yeah, no, that's good shit.
Easy Wider. Pay. Okay. It's all caps. Pay. Rollies. Then there's... what the fuck? Asterisk smoking. Huh? There's Zigzag.
Hey.
Tally ho in Australia.
Nice.
Tally ho.
Yo, I'm just gonna say it because I am moving to Colorado. I intend to, on occasion in Colorado, probably smoke some weed. Just gonna put that on the table. It's true. I will probably smoke at least one leaf of pot. Yes. Once I'm there and it's legal, I have never touched it before, ever in my life. Never will. But I might accidentally slip and fall and smoke some weed when I'm in Colorado.
It happens.
Where it's legal. It's true. And I now am going to definitely say tally ho anytime I do. Just immediately,
okay.
just light the blunt and just tally ho.
I mean, there's a lot of other catchy shit you could say right here. Like, you could say export aquafuge.
Yeah.
Say that instead.
Oh, that's gonna get all the ladies wet. What was that? Export centrifuge? What the fuck are you talking about?
Aquafuge. You could also, here's a good one. Speaking of wetness, you could say, I gotta roll me up some juicy J's.
I can't believe you would eat a pot. I thought you were a good boy.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, newbie. Wait, so what was the name of that one again? Can you fuck me up with that one again? The one that was like, what was
Juicy J's.
Juicy J's. They can write that on a box and sell it. They don't go to jail for that.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you can write tally ho on a box and not go to prison, I'm sure anything goes at that point.
Thank you for the donation. Yeah, no, you don't know how mad I was when I realized, oh my god, I'm gonna get home from fucking the one of the few places in America where weed is legal, and I'm coming back home on like 4/18. I am the dumbest man alive. Like, it was like, I literally am leaving right before 4:20. What the fuck is wrong with me?
What an idiot.
What
Jesus
a
Christ.
fucking moron. Yeah, I was like, seriously, like, just really disappointed in myself overall.
I mean, if anything good happened while you were there, it would have been fine. It would have mitigated it, but no. It's worthless.
I feel really stupid. Like, I planned this like a couple months ago, so it wasn't really on the brain, but then it hit me and I was like, damn. I chose a really dumb time. Fuck. Yeah, I guess the one upside is the cops were like, we're not really going to search anybody at the airport today. We have a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. Let's just take the day off. Who can blame him?
Okay, here. There's a list of United States politicians who have acknowledged cannabis use. And then on this list, there's a list of politicians who farmed hemp. And old Ben Franklin is on it.
Oh, God, Ben Franklin's probably number one.
Hemp boy.
Known hemp lover. Ben Franklin.
Jefferson is on this. And old Washy George.
Oh, I might have fucked up real good and bad here at the same time. Oh, but can I save it? I can. Wow. Miracles.
All right, more lists
I have
of dragons.
Whoa. By type? By species?
Lists of dragons general. In literature, pop culture, mythology, and folklore. Lists of fictional dinosaurs.
Can you... Okay, wait. I'm sorry. You're gonna need to read that entire list to me right now.
List of fictional dinosaurs, okay.
Thank you.
This is pretty long.
You better fucking get at it then.
All right, get to it then. All right. Literature. There's Rex, who is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, unsurprisingly, in We're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
Okay, nice.
There's Tyrone, another Tyrannosaurus Rex, but he is in Tyrone the Horrible, by Hans Wilhelm. He's a green T-Rex who always bullies Boland and other dinosaurs.
Who the fuck names a dinosaur Bolin?
Though Boland finds the means to end his menace. That's good.
Who the fuck is the Boland? Is that Donald Duck meme? Is that meme? Yeah, is that the Boland meme?
Boland. Then there's Edwina the Alamosaurus, and we all remember her. The book is called Edwina the Dinosaur Who Didn't Know She Was Extinct by Mo Willems. And the description is a kind and well-loved dinosaur ostracized by Reginald One Doobie Doobie.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Edwina the Alamosaurus is ostracized by Reginald Von Hubie Doobie.
What? You're making this shit up now. There's no way someone wrote that. Can you type that in the Twitch chat so I can like see how the fuck that's spelled? I am convinced
it's obvious that Reginald One Hubie Doobie is spelled exactly like you think it is.
I am convinced your weird Finnish tongue has completely fucked up a very basic sentence somehow. Because
there's a page for this.
I wish my last name was Von Hubie Doobie. Counterpoint.
I wish my last name was Von Hubie Doobie.
Counterpoint. You don't wish your last name was fucking Von Hubie Doobie. That'd be terrible. I'd make fun of you. I wouldn't even know where you were, and I'd find you. I'd assume you'd go straight a whip at some point.
So this has its own Wikipedia page, this book specifically, and it says, Edwina the dinosaur is well loved by the people of her town due to her acts of kindness. However, a boy named Reginald Von Hubie Doobie tries to convince everyone that dinosaurs are supposed to be extinct. Eventually, spoilers, Edwina appeases him with a fresh batch of cookies.
I thought they were going to say, eventually everyone realizes he's right and Edwina disappears.
I thought it would be like, eventually Edwina realizes she is an Alamosaurus and can just eat this fucking hoodwinkle Hubie Doobie.
So what you're saying is I'm going to have to, like, at some point, smoke a blunt and name it the Hubie Doobie.
Yes, I was just going to say, that's your new thing.
This is in honor of the grand fallen master, Reginald Von Hubie Doobie.
The first blunt that you pick up in Colorado, you're like, well, it's time for a Hubie Doobie. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Everybody strap in. It's
time to fire up the old Reginald.
Oh my god.
All right.
Also, yeah, someone in chat brings up a really good point. Hubie it's short for Reginald Von Hubert Doobert. Why is Hubert Doobert so fucking funny?
Hubert Doobert.
Here comes Hubert Doobert.
Hubert Doobert, oh boy, here it is again. The list goes on, though, of fictional dinosaurs. There's Dazzle, who is an Oranosaurus in the book Dazzle the Dinosaur. Yeah, that's really original. What a name. There's not even a note for this. It's so stupid. It's so bad.
What, Dazzle the Dinosaur?
Yes.
I grew up on Dazzle. I'm just fucking with you.
You grew up on Hubie Doobie, you fucking liar. I'm really worried on what you say.
I know for a fact you're the Hubie Doobie boy. Don't fuck with me.
Hey, he'll never know I dazzled him with Dazzle the Dinosaur. Hey, gotcha.
The classic Dazzle play.
Okay, that's all the literature. Fictional dinosaurs, so they're all done.
Finally, we can get to the good shit. Fuck books. Oh my god.
All right. So once that nerdy shit is out of the way, we're getting in some real good shit, by the way. Film and television is starting strong with Barney, who apparently is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't know about that. We all know Barney.
I do.
Barney's loved by everyone.
Yeah, he is a T-Rex, and he is much beloved around the maypole, the seasonal maypole. Yeah, that's the one episode I had on VHS, and I apparently watched a whole lot because that was the... See, kids these days don't understand. Back in the day, if you were poor, you didn't really have, TV with like selections on it. So what it was your parents eventually would find like a VHS tape that they found like pretty cheap at like a garage sale, or something like video store had it on sale or something, or maybe they went out and actually got the one of the show you really liked, and you lived that single VHS. Thank you, Clarn.
Welcome back from Apartment Quest.
Thank you, and I agree strongly. I'm glad to be back. But yeah, no, you watched that VHS until it wore out, until it like didn't play anymore. And the one for me was an episode of Barney where the kids were like medieval knights or some shit, and they danced around a maypole, and it's like all I remember. And I just watched a shitload of that. Yeah, no, it's a really good episode of Barney. Let me see, Barney Maypole. Hey, what? Shut the fuck up. It's 10 episode 6. Ring around the maypole, bitch.
You found it. Very good.
I did.
I'm glad
it's part
the
of
Barney historians keep such a very
list of Barney and
archive.
Friends episodes and videos.
I bet I can find that list on the list of lists.
Playing It Safe redirects here for the song by American metalcore band Micah Relocate. See, sorry, that's my new favorite like little mix-up. Is there's a Barney episode called Playing It Safe, apparently, and there's also a metalcore song by American metalcore band Micah Relocate. Well, the best part too is that's not the only metal-related Barney story. Fucking Mastodon had an incident with that. For the record, what theirs was, and I just want to have that on the tapes. I'm actually going to tweet that out too. So Barney and Mastodon, it was just like some little kid basically like wandered into the Mastodon show or like up to it and was just like, I'm looking for Barney, and like they couldn't, there was a Barney show across the street is what it turned out to be, or something like that. And obviously the kid was way before, because Mastodon's not going to play at the same time as Barney, basically. But the members of Mastodon, like, personally took this kid over to Barney, and then went and hung out with Barney and took a bunch of pictures with Barney.
Sounds like a happy ending to me.
It is very good. Barney calendar song on repeat. There are 7. It's true. Also here, I'm gonna post a link to the image of them trying to look cool with Barney. And by that I mean not at all trying to look cool. I love oh god. Brent Hines and all of them are just magical beings. I love them so much.
Good fucking picture.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've shown you the one of them in their like defiant outfits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The baseball jersey and the terrible suit.
I'm gonna link that to chat because it's so fucking good.
Oh, please don't talk about the Finnish dinosaur metal bands. No, don't kill me.
Okay, so one of these is the drummer and one of these is the lead guitarist, and they're my favorites. See if you can pick out which of the two I'm talking about. I'll give you a clue. This was them at a red carpet event, and this is what they decided to wear. It's so fucking good. Like, they just refuse to wear anything else. Like, Brent's just like, I'm just gonna wear a baseball jersey because I don't give a fuck.
Wrong take.
Thank you for the bits. And yeah, no, that fucking, the balloon suit. The fucking balloon suit is just too much. I will never be able to get over fucking balloon suit.
Good suit. I want it.
God, I need to get the exact amount of power for this shot. The shot is like one of the few that I would say is like really tight and ludicrously difficult. But also the upside is it is on course 1. So like if I fuck it up, it's on hole 1, I mean. So if I fuck it up, it's like kind of whatever. It's not that big a deal. There we go.
All right, oh yeah, by the way, you know what my VHS that was very worn down was? I got one too.
All right.
I had one. It was Baby's Day Out.
Wait, really?
I've seen Baby's Day Out like 10 times.
Are you serious? How did you never tell me about this Baby's Day Out related masterpiece of information?
I don't know. I just never thought about it, I guess. But now I realize, oh, fuck, right. I had Baby's Day Out.
You just never thought about Baby's Day Out with me nearby. It never occurred. Like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I'm thinking about Baby's Day Out. Weird. How do you not think about Baby's Day Out when that's like literally like one of my top jokes is just the Baby's Day Out bit?
Well, there's 10 other top jokes.
That's true. I do have a lot of top jokes. What can I say? I work with top men.
Well, continuing down the list of fictional dinosaurs.
Yeah, in Finland, was it just called James Bond?
No. I wonder what it was called. Let's see.
Please look up the name of Baby's Day Out in Finnish. Thank you.
IMDb should translate it immediately. It didn't. Interesting. Usually it does. Maybe it didn't have a name in Finnish. Maybe it was just Baby's Day Out. Maybe it was...
was it Hörjura?
No, it definitely had it. No, it was not Hörjura. It was probably...
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was, actually. It was Baby Steamroller Out.
I think it was actually like Vauvan Isaretki or something similar. She's like the baby's big trip.
the vacation de la baby.
The sojourn of the infants.
Wait, is that what it translates to?
No, it's just big trip.
The sojourn of the infant. Got it. Okay, we'll use that forever. Did you know?
Oh, was it Mama Vapala? Oh, that's right. Indeed.
Wait, did someone know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they looked it up. So, I wonder how I would put this then. Fuck. Think about this. Like, the idea is the same, of course. It's basically the same thing. I guess it's just as close as it could be, honestly.
What, the sojourn of the infant?
No.
L'enfant voyage.
L'enfant voyage. Yeah, Vava means James and Bapala is Bond, that's right.
Wait, did you just say vulva means James? Finnish is weird.
No, I did not say vulva. I was not talking about a vulva.
A vulva.
No vulvas were had today.
Oh, is it closer to... Yeah, no, we're only about eating ass tonight. All right, so wait, Baby on the Run? That's way better. If it's Baby on the Run, that's fucking amazing.
Like, it kind of carries multiple meanings, so it could be Baby on the Run also.
Baby on the Run just makes me think about the song, the title theme of hit Amiga 64 game Monty on the Run, because that's how my brain works. Have you ever heard Monty on the Run? I'm gonna play it.
I have not heard of Monty on the Run.
Here, let me play you the main theme of Monty on the Run.
Like, when I'm thinking about this, I think Baby on the Run and also Baby's Day Out combined is a fantastic name. It's way better in Finnish. Also, what is this? What are you playing?
Wait for it. It's good, actually. I swear Monty on the Run's main theme is actually quite good. I promise you. It is Amiga, so it does take a while to start up. Because it is Amiga. And, you know, they didn't have a ton to work with. Yeah. Oh, God, how do I do a fucking shot on this hole? Oh, this hole is garbage. I remember this hole being exceedingly garbage.
Oh, I've definitely heard this. I've heard this, yeah.
Fuck.
This is good stuff.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, I've heard this. This is good.
So that's what I was thinking about when you said Baby on the Run. This is the theme song of Baby on the Run.
Could be.
Hit film, Baby on the Run. I feel like I'm doing everything about this shot wrong, but I can't tell you how I'm doing it wrong or how to get back to Tokyo. Both of those things I cannot tell you. Fuck me. What am I doing wrong here? I am chuffing up in a big way. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Sorry, I need to go look at my spreadsheets. This page has been removed. No. Why did they remove the Kirby's Dream Course RTA strats? No. I need to talk to Tanuki. Fuck. Apparently they deleted the page that had all the dope strats written out for how to beat this game, really, how to speedrun this. They just deleted it. No.
Should have saved it.
I should have saved it. You're right.
The fuck is Baby Burba? It's not... That's a name.
What, Baby Burba?
Baby Burba.
Oh, do you not know Baby Burba?
That's... Do you know Baby Burba?
Yeah, I love Baby Baby Burba. Baby Burba.
Baby Buggy Burbus.
Yeah, I also love Rubber Baby Buggy Burpa. Alright, let's see if I can do this right at least.
The Great Cave Burpa.
Hold my beer. Nope, I was off. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. All this, my spreadsheets. There might be a Google Cache, but it's a paste bin, and I don't know how online works, actually. Well, goodbye.
Oh yeah, the how do I get back to Tokyo also reminded me. The other day I was on the bus, and then out of nowhere, a thought was suddenly struck into my mind of Mr. Belvedere, and I had a real hard time not laughing out loud, just thinking about Mr. Belvedere.
Do you mean Wandering Newbie's weird fucking Fren Drescher impression that for some reason in his head Fren Drescher screams Mr. Belvedere?
Yes. Out of nowhere it came to me, and then I must have seemed very weird, kind of being like on the bus by myself.
Look, I can't explain. Look, it's really confusing to explain, but I had a friend who for some reason was trying to do an impression of Fran Drescher. Lord knows why anymore. Like, we kind of lose track of why things happen. They just kind of occur. And yeah, so let's say my friend is really bad at impressions and decided to try and do Fran Drescher, but somehow ended up with Mr. Belvedere.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just thinking about Mr. Belvedere. I won't laugh again. I'm sorry, sir. Don't throw him out of the bus.
Did you know that Mr. Belvedere, they had to cancel filming multiple times because
why is that?
Oh, because he sat on his own balls.
Damn.
Oh, God. Yeah, if you didn't know, chat, Mr. Belvedere sat on his own balls. Had to go to the hospital. They had to cancel filming of the show on multiple occasions because he sat on his own balls too much. He had a condition wherein he sat on his balls a lot, I guess. I think he had like nut gigantism. The curse of the big nut. Like, it's not you at first, like, every guy's like
curse.
Yeah, at first everyone's like, well, I mean, it might be cool to have like huge nuts, and then you're just like, oh wow, that would suck a lot to have huge nuts, huh? Yeah, no, Mr. Belvedere was not a fictional dinosaur. He was a real man who acted as a pretend butler and sometimes sat on his own balls. Ah, the rare too big of a nut. So the strat is really stupid, by the way, and I love it a whole bunch because of how dumb it is. It feels real good to pull off because it should not work. It absolutely should not fucking work. And it looks really slick and easy when you do it correctly. Did he have dino nuts? Was that where his dino DNA was stored? Mr. Belvedere's dino nut DNA. Yeah, so this shot, like the trick requires you to do top spin and then boost right when you hit the ground so that you hit this air guy and then get a ton of speed. And then your UFO goes real fast. But there is the bad outcome, which is you overshoot it. Have that guy boost and then just immediately hit UFO so that you have the most speed possible. And that kicks you high enough to actually hit these dudes. Yeah, no, you know, I really don't want to think about sitting on my own balls is kind of the thing, right? Like that's, someone's like, wow, imagine that, sitting on your own nuts. Like, I mean, I very distinctly do not want to sit on my own balls. I'm aware of this fact. You know, I know.
I'd like to avoid that situation if I can.
Every day I wake up just trying not to sit on my balls. That's like step one to the day starting strong.
Dude, thank God I didn't sleep on my balls this time either.
Oh God, I woke up and my nuts aren't asleep. Yeah. 3 months of sitting on own balls. For the resub.
3 months of sitting on own balls.
Is that possible? Is that physically possible normally? What, sitting on your own balls? Oh God, yeah. It's hard. You don't usually
You
like
got,
it.
like taffy scrote, then you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have a Daffy Duck scrote, then you can do it. That's right.
Taffy.
That's right. Daffy Duck. Known for his weird balls.
Taffy, motherfucker. You're the one who brought up Daffy Duck's balls.
Daffy Duck and his weird nuts. Brought to you by Madison and only him.
Hey!
Only Madison.
Hey, wait a minute.
No one else is talking about Daffy Duck's balls except for Maddie.
You're the one who brought Daffy Duck's balls to the table and you keep them.
I will never bring
pawn them off to me.
The sequel to Truck Nuts, Duck Nuts, and still nobody wants them. Why will no one please remove
Except you,
these?
I guess.
I guess. I love Duck Nuts. And by me, I
Duck
mean
Nuts,
Maddie. Yeah. No, it is you who loves Daffy Duck's sweet nut. I can't even say
Oh, you're the nut boy. Get out of here.
Sorry, I can't say it. This is fucking killing me. Just talking about Daffy Duck's nuts. I can't do it. I'm done.
Extra. Tie Tuesday laughs at Daffy Duck's nuts.
I can't stop laughing at Daffy Duck's scrotum. He's bad at video games because he's laughing about a fictional duck's balls. That's me.
If I ever replace the good Goofy avatar, you know that I will replace it with Daffy Duck, and it will make you think about his nuts every time. What do you think of that?
Please don't. Please do not. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. So with a pair of nuts. Thanks. The nut bit. Though. Oh my God, these shots are amazing. Also, one sec. I actually want to turn up the opacity of that. I had to, of Daffy Duck's nuts. No, I had to manually change the CSS and learn how to do that. Because OBS Studio did not have an option for opacity for browser source, so I have to manually change the opacity in the CSS, which is not a thing I knew how to do.
That's fun.
Before a while. Hey, I learned, you know.
Well, when's the new one coming in?
What, Daffy Duck's nuts?
No, not Daffy Duck's nuts. Listen, I know you really like him, but you gotta stop bringing them up, dude.
What, Daffy Duck's nuts?
Daffy Duck's nuts is the thing that you have to stop talking about.
Daffy Duck's nuts and his Daffy Duck dick.
Leave Daffy Duck's duck dick and his Daffy Duck's duck balls out of this.
I am, you know, okay, look, if we're gonna go all in, we might as well, if we're gonna bring in Daffy Duck's duck nuts, we might as well bring in Daffy Duck's duck dick. I can't even say
You know what's
these
behind?
words.
You know what's behind Daffy Duck's duck nuts, though? It's the Daffy Duck's duck taint. And after that,
Duck
Daffy
tails.
Duck's duck butthole.
Oh. I was going in a
Then
different
the
direction.
tail.
Whoa.
Duck nuts. Ooh.
Whoa. I'm going to go into the instrumental math rock because I feel like our discussion is getting a little heady. It's a little too highfalutin for trap music. I think we should really, bring it on to some Travolta by Arande.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the original question before you derail with duck nuts again.
When's the resub coming in? Yeah, I should be able to do that soon.
Yeah.
I just need to go to Streamlabs and make that a thing and make sure all the donation reading stuff is all still the same. It should be fine. I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, Maddie made a really, really super sick resub alert that is incredibly dope.
Yeah.
I need to see if they will let me do variations for condition. Month subscribed is at least. I'll start it at 3 months. 3 months. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll make the voice like dumber or something? I don't know. Oh, thank you for bits. I hope our discussion of fictional dinosaurs and their balls is making your day better.
We haven't talked about dinosaur balls.
You're right, we haven't. So, back to the topic at hand of fictional dinosaurs and their balls.
Well, if you want, I have a quiz for you. I know you like dinosaurs a lot. And you know various dinosaur species, am I correct? You're familiar with dinosaurs?
All of them. Yeah, no, I know every dinosaur. Try me. Ask me the name of a dinosaur and I'll describe it to you perfectly.
Okay, are you aware of this dinosaur? Whose name is Gorosaurus?
Yeah, no, I know Gorp. And
what is his species?
Well, Gorp is a delicious blend of raisins and peanuts and oatmeal and I think grains maybe is what the G is for. I think that's what the letters of Gorp stand for. And as he is a Gorposaurus Rex. Let's see, a Gorposaurus. So he's a dino that is herbivorous. So he subsisted mainly on granola, oatmeal, peanuts, and raisins. So he's got a long neck like a brontosaur to better get at the raisin trees that were a thing back in the day, by the way. They're not anymore. Yeah, I know, science is wild like that. Evolution is crazy. You'd think you would evolve the other way, but it turns out for some reason way better survival rate as grapes than they are as raisins, so they started getting water in them.
No, you see, the thing is, when you try to grow some grapes in the desert, you end up getting a bunch of raisins instead. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's how that happens. Yeah, everyone knows that. That's just really big.
Sahara, famous exporter of raisins.
What can I say? I grew up in an arboretum, so I know a lot about raisin trees. There was a lot of levels on which that joke worked. Well, back to talking about fictional dinosaurs. What do you got? Okay, so what is Gorposaur?
Since you derailed about Gorosaurus. Okay, so the dinosaur.
Oh, Gorosaurus. I thought you said Gorposaurus. My bad. Okay.
I did not say Gorposaurus. I forgive you. But
it's
Gorosaurus,
an easy mistake to make
the
because
dinosaur.
how could I not be excited about the Gorposaur?
You
please
constantly
continue.
talk to me about the Gorp and what Gorp entails every time.
Oh, do you mean grains,
So
oatmeal, raisins, and peanuts?
Yes, grains, oatmeal, raisins, and
Actually,
your favorite comic peanuts that you keep bringing up also.
Does the G... God, I hate peanuts. Does the G stand... Thank you for the subs. Okay, wait. I need to be sure. Thank you so much for the sub. Does the G actually stand for granola, or is it like goodies? Because like a lot of Gorp has like M&Ms and shit in it. Is the G for goodies and not actually? I don't know. It could be goodies.
Yeah, and the P is for Daily Boys fucking meal intake.
Daily Boys intake. Hey, Drew. Yeah, I know. The G stands for goodies. It's the goodie section of my Gorp. Here, let me show you all my varieties of Gorp I made. I have multiple baggies. Yeah, good old raisin and peanuts.
All right, Gorpo. The Gorosaurus, the dinosaur, is actually, by species, a Gorosaurus. So there. Finally got that settled. After all those Gorpo derails.
Smoke weed every day, weed every day, weed every day, weed every day. Smoke weed, weed every day.
That's not
My
a real
favorite dinosaur is Sitson and Ducknutosaurus.
Sit on a Ducknutosaurus.
Sit on a Ducknutosaurus.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Surprisingly easy to say.
Yeah, sit on a Ducknutosaurus. Rex.
Much easier than Gorosaurus.
That's not real though. Is it?
All right,
As opposed to
question
sit on a
number 2.
Ducknutosaurus, which is real and in books. Maybe read?
Question number 2.
Okay.
This dinosaur was in the film Behemoth the Sea Monster, and his name was Paleosaurus. Now, what sort of a saurus would he be by species?
That would be a Nessie.
Wrong. Paleosaurus.
No, that's a
You're
Nessie.
really bad at this.
That is actually a Nessie. That is a Loch Ness
no,
monster.
it doesn't say Nessie here at all. You're wrong. Paleosaurus
Look up
answer.
the Loch Ness monster and look at what it is.
It's not real. It's not real. Jesus.
As opposed to the fictional
Nessie,
dinosaur
fake.
that you're. Okay, but you're hooting and hollering about a list of fictional dinosaurs. So if anything, Plessy's also going to be on that list.
No.
That's
no,
right.
he's not in here.
That's right. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? You're gonna start falsifying information about the list of fake dinosaurs list.
You know, by the way, I checked. Mythology section does not contain Nessie.
Oh, is that so?
Does not actually.
References
yes,
in
true.
media. Oh, is
It's
Nessie
weird.
technically legally not a dinosaur? Is that a thing?
You know what? In video games, it has Yoshi on it. Yoshi is a dragon. This is wrong.
Yeah, Yoshi's a dragon. I actually can confirm that. Also, Yoshi, on top of being a dragon, thanks to that information, is real and exists. And I learned that. What? Okay, so, you laugh, but I learned this from the Christian Science Museum down by a place I lived in Indiana, where they had a whole exhibit talking about how dragons are real. Because for some reason that proved the Bible better good? I don't know. It was really weird.
All right, then.
But yeah, no, it was this whole thing about dragons being real. You know what? One sec. Let me see if I can find this.
Also, Yoshi is not a dinosaur. He breathes fire. That's a dragon. And they're dragon coins and not dinosaur coins. Clearly a dragon.
There it is. Fucking dragons. Is the exhibit literally just called Dragon? Oh, it's Dragon Legends. Dragon Legends at the Creation Museum. What is a dragon? Before the word dinosaur, which refers only to land-dwelling creatures, was invented in the 1800s, the word dragon was used. Exhibit at the Creation, which of course, yeah, dinosaur. Those didn't come till later. Exhibits at the Creation Museum explain that how that means all dinosaurs are dragons, but not all dragons are dinosaurs. Dragons and the Bible. Thanks, Creation Museum, for Dragon Legends.
That explains a lot.
God, I love the Creation Museum.
The Creation Museum. Wow.
It's like a museum built on lies. It's a fake science house. It's great. I'm not gonna sit here and roast religion. That's not really what I'm here to do. But the Creation Science Museum is awesome because it's actually crazy. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, so there was one of those by one of the places I lived at one point. So there you go. Now you know about the Creation Museum.
Now I understand why you are as you are.
really stupid,
Man who
unbelievably,
believes in dragons.
unbelievably dull, also knows dragons are real. Yes, that's correct. I also know dragons are real.
It's like every time I talk to Ty one-on-one, he's like, "Hey, Matty, I saw another dragon today." I'm like, yeah, it's nice. Nice, Ty. It's good. It was blue.
It was a real dragon, and you're like, are you sure it wasn't like a silhouette of a cool dog? And I'm like, shit, you're right. That was just a dog. My bad. My bad.
Cool dog.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, Maddie. I got confused by the old cool dog gambit again.
There's a really sweet dog that lives in my neighborhood, and people often mistake it for a dragon.
For a dragon.
It happens. Commonly, people pass by like, "Hey, dude, can I pet your dragon?" "Oh shit, that's a dog." "Oh, well, I'll pet it anyway if you let me."
Oh, Drew, I actually ended up mentioning you during the Colorado trip. So, like, one thing a lot of places want when they offer to rent you an apartment or a place to live is like, okay, so what do you do for a living? And like, luckily Colorado on the whole seemed to be much cooler about it than other places I've talked to. Like, they were like, oh, okay, you're a weird broadcaster boy, whatever, who cares? And I was like, all right, nice, cool. One dude just like wanted to talk about it, and I was like, no, it's really weird though, because like, we're now like they're introducing like different kinds of communities and shit, like cooks who worked for Gordon Ramsay and like blacksmiths and whatever. And the guy was just like, whoa, blacksmiths, holy shit. I'm like, yeah, blacksmiths. He's like, that's fucking amazing. For some reason, that's what made him light up. Like before that, he was like, Bob Ross, whatever. I was like, blacksmiths. And he's just like, bullshit. And I was like, no, really, they're allowed to do that. You can blacksmith, actually. That's legal, it turns out. You can just make a sword whenever. No one's allowed to stop you. If you start making a sword, the cops have to leave and wait till you're done before they come back. That's a fact.
Hey, is anyone making any swords in here?
Yeah, the cops come in like, it's a raid. Wait, I'm almost done making Excalibur. Okay, you know what? I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but I'm going to let him finish. Like, I'm just absolutely not. It's like the fucking comic of the guy, the two boxers, and the one guy just starts doing a Kamehameha. and the other guy's just like, I quit, I fold. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, I don't know if he's fucking around or not, but I'm not about to stand here and find out. I'm not going to be the guy who finds out that a person can do a Kamehameha. I am not going to be that person.
Yes. I will not go down in history as the man who got owned by a Kamehameha.
Yo, I like really am pretty sure he's fucking around, but I absolutely am not going to sit here and be the guy to find out. I didn't think he'd do it, but I'm not taking that chance. I'm not gonna fucking stand around and get no-scoped by a Kamehameha for the first time in human history. Yeah, I've missed streaming though.
Oh yeah?
It's true. I have. I rather enjoy my work, as it turns out. I know, it is strange. I did play through almost all of 3D World with Voice of Dog while I was gone. That was cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's true. Turns out Voice of Dog just like never played any Wii U games. And so it's like, Emily, you're using your like Switch mostly, right? Like you're not touching your Wii U? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Just fucking bringing it out here. We're playing video games. Like, shut up. We're playing video games. Played a ton of Nintendo Land too, which is also exceedingly good still. I hope one day to stream a full like 5-person game of Nintendo Land, because that game is unbelievably fun with a full squad of people, and like no one played it because it was only a pack-in on like the refurbished systems, I think. And also it required you to like have outlandish amounts of Nintendo stuff. Like that was the one thing, is we couldn't do one of the games we wanted to play because we needed like like 2 Wii Motion Pluses, and I just didn't bring the Wii Motion Plus sleeves. Yeah, and I was like, fuck. Those old Chi Masters in an MMA fight with some TIE Fighter, just 2 minutes of an old man being beaten up. But yeah, no, like Nintendo Land is a huge sleeper hit, and I'm really sad it didn't take off. That was the one that got us all in trouble. Because one of our friends' wives would not stop playing Nintendo Land and let us, please, Becca, we need to go to sleep. We have to work. Becca, please. Becca, no, please, stop it. Just absolutely would not let us leave at all. It's like, well, I just want to play one more round of the Animal Crossing Candy Hats game. And like, don't get me wrong, it was great. We were having a great time playing the fucking Candy Hats game, but yeah, if you have not played Nintendo Land at any point, it's way better than you'd expect if you have a group of people to play it with.
Well, I got back on the list of lists as the dinosaurs were kind of boring. I think we hit the top one on Reginald.
Oh, was it Hubie Doobie?
Doobie.
Yeah, do you think Hubie Doobie was the winner?
I think Hubie Doobie was the winner.
Hubie Doobie was the winner.
Of it not even being a dinosaur, it was just related to a dinosaur in a way.
Still was enough, yeah, it turns out.
But I found the list of chronologies of Provisional Irish Republican Army actions. It's somehow really hard to say for some reason. And this, what the fuck kind of list is this? And the chronology of Provisional Irish Republican Army actions is divided into 5 parts, so it has 5 separate lists. In and of itself. Yeah. Then there's also the lists of commissioners' churches in southern England, the Midlands, and Wales.
Uh-huh.
And there's a list of corporate acquisitions and mergers. So
I love that list. That's a winner of a list.
If we want to look at the list of acquisitions by like eBay or Electronic Arts, there's a list of that.
Oh boy.
They apparently acquired ABC Software, Play Nation, Hypnotics, New Effects, Studio 33. I didn't know they were a thing.
What is Studio 33?
I don't know. Let's see what they made. Racing video game developer. What did they make? Newman Haas Racing Formula 1 99 2001. Newman Haas.
Is it a video game starring everyone's favorite Seinfeld character? That's right, Newman. Is it just the Newman game?
I hope it will be a game where you just drive around as Newman.
Like in it's
only
one vehicle, and it's the USPS truck. That's it. Nothing else.
I fucking want this game right now. Actually.
No, but okay, only if it's based on the one episode where they have to like return the golf clubs or whatever.
Yes.
The golf clubs episode, yeah.
They're being tossed by golf clubs.
Yeah, the mail never stops, Jerry. Yeah, no, I actually really want this game now. Game devs, hello, please, thank you. Okay, God, I love you. Okay. Right after Armored Core Souls, like, then yes. Or Armored Core, but like Doom enemies. But still plays like Armored Core 2. Yeah. But yeah, after you're done with that, then if we could have the Newman Crash Kart Racing. God, what was the thing with Newman's, what the fuck was the whole thing behind Golf Club episode, Golf Club Panic?
They were trying to return a bunch of bottles. So the deposit is 10 cents in Michigan, and they wanted to drive to Michigan. And then on the way to Michigan, they realized that, wait a minute, the person in front of them is the engineer or car mechanic man who stole Jerry's car and had the golf clubs in the car that Elaine had bought for her boss from the JFK auction.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
It's all coming back to God, what a smart show. Yeah, I love Seinfeld.
Here's a list of members of the Politburo of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. And
it's a reasonable list.
There's lists from the 8th Politburos to the 28th. So, if you want, you got some lists here.
you got at least 3 lists here.
Got 20 lists of members of the Politburo.
There's like 500 lists of everything. Yeah.
Like, if you open the page, the 23rd Politburo of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, you can see that the rank 6 out of 17 was Volodymyr Sherbitsky.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, I know that. Who? Polygamous Sherbinski? What the fuck?
Yeah, Polyphemus Debitsky.
Yeah, Polyphemus Lebitsky, famous GRU commander.
He's sometimes wrongly held responsible for concealing the real scale of the Chernobyl accident, even to the central government in Moscow.
Wow. So, okay, confession time. I used to get, like, Randy Newman and Gary Newman confused all the time. And it turns out that made music really confusing when people were like, yeah, no, I love Gary Newman. And they were talking about the guy who wrote Cars. This song that's gonna get me muted here for a second. They're talking about this guy. Like, and yeah, no, this dude's got some dope fucking music. And I thought they were talking about Randy Newman, who's a motherfucker who looks like Fuzzy Zoller and wrote a bunch of music for Toy Story.
It's almost the same.
Yeah, it's basically the same, yeah.
You got a friend in me. When the road looks
What's up?
rough ahead and you're miles and miles.
It's a good song.
Nice warm day.
Yeah, it's about friends and where they are. And if you have one in me, which you do.
You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got
List of Southern Hemisphere tropical cyclone seasons.
Uh-huh.
Is this necessary?
I mean, what if I need to know that?
got a friend in me.
What information is necessary, if any, really? Like, let's, no, fuck
None.
it. No, if you're going to contest a list, let's just, what's the line, Maddie? Where do the lists need to stop?
Well, I think when I can open up this page that says 1966 to 67 Southwest Indian Ocean cyclone season, I think we've gone a bit far. I think we've crossed the line somewhere.
What if I need that for doing science work?
You don't.
Maybe
You don't.
I mean, I don't specifically, but what if I was a science boy and did need it?
Science boy. You're not even a knowledge boy. You can't be a science
I
boy.
was an engineer boy for a long time. I was.
That's not the same.
I was a real boy. I was real engineer man. I did toot toot to push the train.
Here's
I was not
Here's
that
the
kind
list
of
that's
engineer
made
man.
for you.
Uh-huh.
Here's the list for you. Lists of Square Enix franchises.
You
That's
know what
more for you.
you know what I just realized? The
What?
point at which you change to spike increases your drag coefficient and actually changes your landing spot. So like if I press it really late as I'm flying through the air, like not touching the ground at all, I go really far. And if I do it the second I touch the enemy or like right before, I land perfectly lined up. So I actually need to make sure I time when I deploy my spike parachute. Yep, nope, that's okay. So I want to do it like right before or right after I bounce, but right after I hit that guy. Ooh, that's okay. That's optimal. Damn, now that's what I call optimum. Oh, I learned a lot. Engineering, that's not real science. No. No.
Okay, I looked at the lists of Square Enix franchises, and it had a separate list for list of manga by Square Enix, and one of them is called "Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?"
Oh yeah, no, that's
the
an anime.
stupidest name.
That's an anime. Yeah, I know what that one, because that was on like one of the.
You know that one?
It was on one of the spring lists. Yeah, like one of the lists that Kubo had me look at and be like, "Yeah, pick a thing we're
great.
gonna watch." And
I
I was like, "I'll take Beyblade, please," and then said Beyblade immediately because I saw that was an option as opposed to everything else, which was considerably less good. What did I have? What
Did you have this one on the list? The mythical detective Loki Ragnarok. Oh my god.
What is that?
I don't know, but I just like, let's take two concepts from the Norse pagan beliefs. That's the name, Loki Ragnarok.
What?
That's the name. That's the name of the mythical detective, Loki Ragnarok. Hero Protagonist is one of the best dumb names ever.
Oh, Hero Protagonist. Isn't that
wow.
like, is that Gundam Wing?
No.
Or is that another? No, that's Hero like UI or whatever. Hero yeah.
Yeah, it's Snow Crash.
Oh, Snow Crash is the name of the lead character in Gundam Wing? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you. I know that's not true.
Damn you fucker.
It's
Fucking
true.
all the time.
Got you, motherfucker. All right, well, now I need to loop a song from the Superman 64 soundtrack. Let's play some Kirby.
My fucking god.
Why, what's up?
Good song.
God, it's so perfect. Look, it unironically brings a tear to my eye how perfect this joke is. Like, everyone's talking about Snow Crash being meta when, holy shit, I just nailed the hole in one. I never do that right. Also, yeah, wow, Cover Killer Nation. Don't you do like, you do like song or album reviews and shit, right? Because also, yes, that was absolutely Baroness. That was OG Hymnal off of the Blue album. Also, God, this joke is so good. Just every single fucking every song that has Superman in the title mixed together with the Superman 64 sound font. God, it's artisanal.
What a good sound font.
God, the N64 was a console. Covered yellow and green as well as purple. Nice. Yellow and green had some bangers on them, but I didn't like the overall albums as much. I liked a lot of purple. I have yet to have the time to really sit down and give them the fair, proper study listen. Is this Silva Gunner? Yes, this is absolutely Silva Gunner. I love Silva Gunner so much. Just for the record, in case anyone was wondering, do I like Silva Gunner? Yes, Silva Gunner is amazing.
I have opened the list of Swedish swimming championship champions, which is very annoying to say.
Yeah, no shit. Who is it?
Nice pepper steak.
Who's the champion? Who's the head champion?
Well, when I look at this list, I see that from 1941 to 49, Per Olof Olsen won the championship all those years. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I love that, dude. Please tell me he wasn't
in
racist.
100-meter.
Sorry, this isn't fucked up that that's where I am now. Like, if I like jokingly, I'm like, oh yeah, I love that guy, and then I'm like, oh my god, please tell me he's not like secretly like super racist. Like,
Well, it doesn't say so on his Wikipedia page.
oh, thank
so
God.
that's
Okay,
good.
cool. Yeah, no, I was hoping you'd like, or I was hoping you wouldn't like just scroll down like one paragraph, and it's like, also, he said, also, he said Hitler did nothing wrong. It's just like, shit, man, you were just a swimmer. What the fuck? Like, I thought I was safe on this one. I just tried to do a goof and it turns out that swimmer you like's a Nazi. Fuck. One of them days.
You never know.
Ooh, I goofed this up real good.
Well, from 1984 to 96, so 12 years in a row, Anders Holmertz won the 400-meter freestyle. Well, that's pretty good. Well done.
Nice.
Thank you for the sub, Comrade Sock Monkey. Gotta throw on a little Swollen in Halo. Yeah, that God, Blue Album is so good. Why are we on the list channel? Well, because I'm playing Kirby Golf, which I've done like 100 times. I just got back from a trip, so I didn't want to think too hard. And also, Maddie just brought up the list of lists, and it's really good. Turns out there's a lot of really good lists in the world. Speaking of which, fuck me up. Hit me up with another of your favorite lists.
This is a pretty good list, I think. List of tenants in the World Trade Center from 1966 to 2001. What is in there? Who knows?
God damn it, Maddie.
9/11.
9/11. Fuck. God damn it, Norm McDonald. Fuck you, Norm McDonald, making me laugh at 9/11. Thank you for the sub, Panda. Thank you so much. I apologize that your sub came up. I'm sorry, your sub came up when we were laughing at 9/11. My bad.
Yeah.
You just gave this man money. Congratulations.
God damn it. Look, Norm McDonald just says fucking 9/11 in like the funniest way. It's not my fault that I laugh at Norm McDonald saying 9/11. Look, okay.
So good, though.
It's so good, right? Okay, here.
It is.
God damn it. Now I just have to find fucking... And the video's just called Norm McDonald. It's like 5 seconds.
Top 10 reasons why lists are not newsworthy nor worth publishing.
Here, I'll just play it.
I have it.
9/11.
It's like not even a particularly good joke he's doing. I think that's the killer part, right? Like, it's not even that good of a joke. It's just the fact that his voice is perfect when he says that. It's like the best delivery in history, and it sucks that it had to be
9/11.
9/11. Like, it's just like, fuck, man. That's really good. Damn it. Yeah, just let me add that to the official Recipe wiki for Thai Tuesday. And laughs at 9/11. Okay, and there we go. 9/11. It's a good addition.
I want all the 9/11.
Thanks for the follow.
What's this song called it's playing? This song is really good.
I think it's Residence by Home.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a really good chill track. I try to keep a lot of good music in my collection, and then also every mix of Superman by Goldfinger that I can find. Like I said, only good music. Is it Home by Resonance or Resonance by Home? I can never keep track. People put that shit on wrong on YouTube, and it drives me goddamn crazy. Superman by Goldfinger is the best. I don't think anyone's gonna debate that. Like, I have a lot of weird tastes and a lot of eccentric desires musically, but I mean, there's some things are just right, and one of those is Goldfinger by Superman. In fact, I'm gonna look on the other screen here. Goldfinger remix. Oh no, not the fucking movie Goldfinger, damn it. Superman remix. But not Eminem or Kryptonite, please. Or the Superman theme. It turns out it's really hard to find remixes of the song Superman by Goldfinger. Let's try Goldfinger's Superman remix. There's a cover that someone did. Glitch Hop of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remix. Okay, you know what? No. That's, you know what? No, I'm doing that. Right now, this is happening at full volume. Heads up, everybody. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This is not glitch hop in any regard, by the way. None of this is glitch hop yet. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This might end up on every single fucking esports mix I do. Oh my god. Here's the problem though, right? So like, it's really important when you're doing a remix of a song that's iconic that you keep any of the original going. And like I'm gonna skip ahead. There we go. They spent way too long without Superman going, which is like a deal breaker. Do you ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater? I did at one point in my life. I played a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It like loses the song. I don't think that works as well as if it's like, you know, being genuinely mixing. DJ Wolfinator Superman remix. All right, DJ Wolfinator.
DJ Wolfinator.
There. That's now you know who it is. Well, it's like, can we hear that again? Yeah, can we hear that?
DJ Wolfinator.
Ah, classic DJ Wolfinator.
Just in case you were wondering there. You were lost. You are found. Welcome.
Is this a mashup of fucking Prodigy and Goldfinger? Oh my god, it is. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let this train ride right into the ground. The problem is, it's basically just Superman by Goldfinger, which is fine, but there's not really anything going on like behind the scenes. This isn't really like a mashup at all. It's just the one song. This is the worst mix I've ever heard. I killed myself in Kirby because I'm so mad at how bad this mix is.
Kinda hate this.
They don't work together at all. Like, if I didn't tell you, you would think like, oh, you probably left something going in another tab. I'd be like, oh, you're right. Superman, Goldfinger, Tony Hawk Pro Skater remix. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Fuck me up. Sounds like you just made it higher pitched, but all right, I'm on board. Let's hear it. You definitely just made it higher pitched. Oh, and wait, is this the one we heard earlier just without like a video thing going for it? And without a big label of like, this is definitely glitch hop. Loon, I see you linked the 10 hours of Lavo screaming.
I wonder why that is it.
The content refuses to change.
Yeah, you know, I left for a week and everyone, you know, came back and they're like, ooh, who knows? Maybe Ty will be good. And then I came back and immediately was like, nope.
Golf.
Nope. It's time for Tony Hawk versus Green Day. Superman's basket case. Let's hear what you got. I mean, good so far, but also just Superman so far. You can't tell, but I'm like, my eyes are open real wide and I'm like getting out my cell phone to call somebody to tell them I found the sound they're looking for. Cause it's here.
God, now I had to open fucking Lavo screaming and now it's in the background. Can't get rid of it.
This is amazing. Why is this so good? I can die happy. Thank you, PA, but at the same time, I do have to roll back this mix a little bit. The host is appreciated. I want a band that just does the cover of Superman. Nothing else, just Superman. That's our only song. We only do one song. It's just Superman by Goldfinger.
Well, we do Superman by Goldfinger by many other artists.
I would listen to literally just like a group doing like, we are gonna cover Superman by Goldfinger and we are gonna cover it in 25 different styles. Like, buckle the fuck up. Are you ready to hear fucking smooth jazz Superman by Goldfinger? Because the answer is yes. I am. I hope you are. There's actually a ska band that did that. It was Real Big Fish. They performed one of their songs so many times that they decided to try and find other ways to perform it because they got bored of playing it normal style. So they did, I think it was Beer, might have been one of their songs. And they just like did it in like 12 different styles. Like they just were like, okay, classic rock, okay, now yeah, metal, sure, whatever, yeah, fuck it. Here's every version of Beer we've ever gotten bored and done when we were drunk. Enjoy. Oh, it's Suburban Rhythm? Is that what it is? Okay. Real Big Fish is quite good, and I drank a lot to them in college. Man, it's fucked up because I don't know like how I can. There's no real reason for me to like keep looking at stuff because I found it, right? Like that's where we found it. What else do we need? We could listen to the 99 Red Balloons version done by Goldfinger.
Oh God, please no.
Yup, that's right, motherfucker.
No, I'm muting the side stream.
99 Ziegluft balloons in the summer sky. Wow, I managed to really fuck that one up, huh? Wow, I really fucked this up good. I mean, beyond, you know, picking the best song. Which you're all welcome for, by the way.
Hey, folks, just realized there's a NORAD early warning radar in my neighborhood. I got a surprise for him. Watch this.
Just throw
Frank's gone apocalyptic.
Yeah, wait. That would be a really fucked up thing to do. If you think about it, like releasing a bunch
Throw
of
a bunch of balloons
in front of the nuke
at a
detector.
radar station.
Yeah, just like, hey guys, good joke. Everyone laugh. It's like, you just convinced us the world was ending. Why would you do that?
Why
You're
not?
going to jail. You're going beyond jail.
God, You know, the fucked up thing is this is still not the worst cover I have heard by a long shot. Mostly because I heard The Sound of Silence by that guy from Disturbed. That guy from Disturbed completely ruining The Sound of Silence. That cover is actively painful for me to be nearby.
Oh, that sounds like the worst.
Yeah.
Also, since you're on this fucking... I'm just going to go ahead and link Golf.
Yeah.
So people can
Yeah,
have
go
good
for it.
sample technique.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good move.
This is what should happen.
I'm gonna go to the section of my song list that is just themes from random Super Nintendo sports games. Yeah, the Sound of Silence version by that guy is the worst because Sound of Silence is a very, you know, minimal, reserved piece of music. So some guy like belting it out over it just feels really bad and sounds really terrible. Oh god, please tell me the power of Super Nintendo fucking sweet ass slap bass. Oh, I finally did the hole perfectly. Oh my god, that feels nice. That hole's a son of a bitch. Look, it's not even that the dude's a bad singer. He's a great vocalist. He's got a lot of talent. It's just that's literally the opposite of the noise you should make for The Sound of Silence. You should, in fact, be very reserved and quiet.
I think The Sound of Silence would be way better if it started like this.
Please do not bring your ooh-ah-ah-ahs in the home of Simon and Garf. Please. Thank you. Please have some respect for the dead.
The object of the song was to be quiet.
you managed to fuck up the only objective.
It's right there on the label.
It literally says... They covered Land of Confusion too? Oofa. You know what I love about Disturbed? The weird, like, noises they make, because it's very definitively Disturbed. That rules. I'm glad they found their brand and it's weird yelling.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
Yeah. I mean,
Never
that's
thought
like,
of it like that.
it's like me when I wake up. I'm just kind of like, oh, ah, and I'm like, oh man, that's Disturbed's thing though. I gotta find a new thing to do. I do this every morning when I wake up.
Yeah. Get up in the morning, I go, wah! And there's lawyers already banging on my door. It's
I'm like, shit,
so
sorry
stupid.
guys. It's a sleep apnea thing. Like, I swear.
Really wakes me up.
Yeah, no, I feel great.
Nothing wakes you up faster than a bunch of lawyers on your door.
For the record, I'm just looping this song for the rest of the stream because it's so goddamn good. It is so unbelievably baseball. God.
This is a really good song.
It's really baseball. It's so goddamn
Really
baseball.
there. Baseball.
Baseball. It's time.
Baseball.
There's a side stream full of baseball, by the way. It's
Oh no, yeah, I'm on the side stream full of baseball.
all full of baseball. Good. Wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
It's important
Yeah,
to me that everyone's getting optimal baseball input at all times.
I could open this and the main stream and have baseball twice.
That
Is that
would be
legal?
twice the baseball. You would hear us as well, which might be weird. But you would be getting more baseball.
Unnecessary sacrifice
Twice
for
as
double
much
baseball.
Yeah.
Or you could add a couple of layers of 10 hours of lava experience. Glory of Big Fire.
That's a bold choice.
As one, allegiance or death.
You could also read the lists of windmills in East Sussex.
Yeah, please.
And
fuck
find
me
out
up.
that in Beddingham, there is a mill called Old Mill. In Brighton, there's Blackrock Mill and Rodian Mill.
Blackrock Mill. Is that a reference to World of Warcraft?
Yes.
Is it named
That's
after
where
that?
Thrall was born.
Yeah, he was born in that windmill. It's a reference to that. Where was this from? Which country in Europe?
Sussex?
Is Sussex a country?
Country?
Yeah.
No.
What country is Sussex in?
I think it's in England.
Yeah, England.
Now you're just making shit up.
Youngland.
I know that's not real. You don't need to yank my chain, buddy. Trust me, we've already talked about duck nuts tonight. You're already on my good side, kid. You don't need to goof around.
The old Sax March.
So in Blackrock Mill in Sussex, England, Chris Metson was jerking off, and then some of his cum was splorted on the wall.
And it spelled the word shaman.
It said, "You are the chosen one," or at least that's what he thought. It actually said, "You're a hack," but he can't read, so he thought, "I'm the chosen one. Oh boy, time to make thrall," and then he did.
And it's spelled shaman, and that comes name Albert Einstein.
If only that cum had spelled showwoman instead. Don't go naming cum, you bastard.
Albert Einstein.
That's the smartest cum of them all.
Wow. I mean, relatively.
Wow.
Wow. The entire horde stood up and applauded.
I fuck this up every single time I do it, by the way, so I really should probably actually be like, okay, so I go backwards to the right, and no, that actually is always the wrong direction, and I do it every time, and then I end up here. So I should not do that. I need to remember it's to the left.
What you really need to remember is that in Icklesham, there was a mill called Telegraph Hill Mill, and it was the smock mill. It was built in 1834, but demolished in 1922.
Well, that's a shame. I like that mill.
It was a good mill, and it stood there for many a year.
Is that so? When did they close it?
1922, demolished.
If only someone had a list of windmills and when they were demolished.
Indeed.
Oh wait, we do have that. Man, the future is great.
In fact, if you were reading the said list, you would have found out that in Peddinghoe, there was a mill that was called the Peddinghoe Mill, which is peculiar, because first they seem to be spelling this Peddinghoe with an I, but then they spell it with an E in the name of the mill.
Turns out that mill is racist. That mill you like, actually racist. Shit.
Regret to inform you that
that
Peddinghoe
milkshake
Mill
mill.
is racist.
Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to find the optimal way to get my ass kicked, and I think that's it. I think that'll do it. Okay. I just want to know, what is the optimal fuck up for this level, and it's that. That is the optimal way to launch yourself all the way over the map. It's important to know how you can screw up so that you know how to do what the limits are. There it is. That is optimal. That is the optimal fuck up.
There's a site called windmillworld.com, and it has pictures of the West
Oddly enough,
Blatchington
trains.
Windmill.
Oddly enough, they just really like trains. It's kind of weird.
Trains don't run through my home.
Wait, do windmills?
I am a windmill.
Oh, are you just
I am West Blatchington Windmill in Sussex, West Blatchington.
Oh, is that a World of Warcraft reference?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
where Thrall defeated Deathwing with a laser.
That did happen, though, right?
Yeah, that actually happened. That was the
It
thing
did
that
happen.
happened.
Yeah, that's one of the many times that Chris Metson and his self-inserts kill steal you in that game, right?
I kind of really want to make a video that's like the history of World of Warcraft, because almost every single raid boss has something to do with Metson. It'd be like, first you went to the Molten Core, and then you fought Chris Metson. Oh, Ragnaros, Chris Metson. And then after that, you went to Blackwing Lair to fight the evil Black Dragon Nefair, Chris Metson. And before that, you went to Zul'Gurub and fight the God of War, Chris Metson again. God damn it. Because they're all Chris Metson.
Chris Metson loves dying and being dead with his 20 billion OCs.
It's fucked up that
Then later-
does Chris Metson... Okay, does Chris... I keep almost saying Chris Messon, which, sure, let's just abbreviate it to Tired Thai speak.
Chris Messon.
Chris Messon. Does Chris Messon ever illegally kill himself? Like, does a character that is clearly Chris Metson self-insert kill someone that Chris Metson voice acts? That's the $1 million question here. Is that a thing that occurs?
That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I don't know. That might be something that never happens.
Dummy. Chris Metson
there
can't
is-
kill himself.
Wait a minute. There is, though, a scene where Chris Metson summons Chris Metson. That does
Really?
happen. Yes.
Tell me more.
You see, when Firelands came out and you had to kill Ragnaros again, in the patch cinematic, Thrall was summoning the elements and accidentally summoned Ragnaros, the Fire Lord, who is voiced by Chris Metson.
Whoops. All Ragnaros.
Damn it, I summoned myself. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, that's not going to help anybody. I mean, I was already here. This seems... Chris Metson was already here. I don't need another Chris Metson here.
I hate this recursive summoning. It's so fucked up.
If one of Chris Metson's OCs and the other ones do a fuck, is that masturbation or is that just that clone question again?
That's just every day
It's
for
just-
Chris Metson.
It's beautiful, is what it is.
Yeah, someone should build a statue of that, like holding a tiny ape's hand, and put it in the Blizzard office.
God, it's so bad. It's so stupid.
By the way, if you didn't know, Chris Metson has a statue of himself holding a tiny Winston's hand in the Blizzard office. You know that he requested that was made, right?
Oh, I bet he did.
Oh, absolutely.
No one just went like, what should we get Chris when he goes away?
Oh,
Okay, hear
statue.
me out. Golden statue holding the hand of Winston.
How often do you think he speaks with his Thrall voice in the office?
Yeah, and he thinks it's
Loktar, bring me the coffee.
and he thinks it's really funny, and like everyone's so fucking sick of it. It's unbelievable. Like it's that person at the office who like has one joke and everyone's super done with it. Like the guy who's just like, "Hey, hump day, right?" Like the guy who doesn't stop saying hump day on Wednesday. Yeah, it's that, except it's Chris Metson, and it's just everything about Chris Metson, just always, and everyone's sick of it.
When Chris Metson goes to the bathroom, he's like, I gotta go hold the Doom Hammer for a while. And everyone's like, yeah, good one. Good one, Chris.
Yep, that
You
sure
really said it well
Wait,
this
is that
time.
taking a? Is he taking a dump or jerking off? in
Yeah,
the
Chris,
bathroom with his Doom Hammer.
Yeah, I sure do love food on a day, Chris. Now, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my office, Chris.
God, I need to look up every character that he voiced so I can think
Nothing's
about.
better than the taste of food on a day. It's the best.
good.
It's the best tweet.
Nothing
It's
beats
so-
the taste of food on a day.
Nothing beats the taste of food on a day. What a relatable message. Oh God. There are some voice actors who I feel like do it well, you know? Like they do the whole joking in their, you know, in their voice. You know, they do a lot of goofs with it.
Yeah.
Reinhardt's
pretty
VA is adorable.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, he's really cool. McCree's VA apparently, you know, likes playing Overwatch and fucking with people. By doing the McCree voice in the middle of games.
Like just speaking voice cues from the game, but at times when they're not occurring.
At the times when they're not occurring, yeah. And then afterwards, like, people are like, what the fuck happened? And then, like, towards the end of the match, just be like, thanks for the game, partners. That was a good one. And everyone's just like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm the voice actor. Gotcha. And just, like, fucking leaves.
It's me. I'm real.
They just hear it's high noon, and there's literally no McCree in the match.
Yeah.
There's not a single McCree in the match, and everybody just ducks for cover.
The highest noon of all.
That's right, yeah, it's Matt Mercer. And yeah, he doesn't even main McCree, so he'll just do other people and just scream high noon in the middle of matches.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just reminded of the actually best Chris Metson moment in WoW, and it's so good. Okay, so in Wrath of the Lich King, one of the bosses is basically a reanimated Chris Metson self-insert number 73. So you kill him, and then Chris Metson, the Alliance leader, comes in and says, yes, we will allow Chris Metson's father to bury his dead son because he was very noble. And then Jaina Proudmore starts crying and says he's so very proud of Chris Metson for letting Chris Metson's father bring back the corpse of his son, Chris Metson. That's the best one. That's the top Chris Metson moment.
How many Horde War Chiefs has Chris Metson been?
2.
Okay.
1 Alliance King.
And 1, like, fire god, right?
1 fire god, 1 war god.
Is that Vol'jin?
No,
Vol'jin's one
was
of the
the leader
chiefs.
for a while.
Yeah, he was war chief
Akar
for a bit.
is a war god.
Wait, did Chris Metson do Vol'jin?
For a
I think
while.
he did.
Okay. Sorry, hearing all of this over baseball is just sublime, by the way. Just for the record.
I too am hearing baseball.
Baseball adds a lot to Chris Metson time.
Almost sounds like
There's
Mario Kart instead of baseball.
There's like 2 characters that aren't Metson, but they could be. One of them is written by Metson.
Which one is that?
What's his fucking name? Stupid paladin. Tyrion.
Yeah,
Uther?
Tyrion Ford
Tyrion.
Escort. Yeah.
That's right, Tyrion Ford Escort.
Tyrion Ford
So
Focus.
He's also the original Kill Stealer. And
Tyrion Ford
Chris
F-150. Yeah. Tyrion Ford Fiesta. Tyrion Ford Pinto.
Tyrion Ford the River. Oh, your wagon drowned.
These jokes are about cars, Maddie. Please try and stick with.
A wagon is a car.
A wagon is not a fucking car.
It's a car.
My father worked in the automotive industry for over 30 years, and you come into my home and tell me a wagon is a goddamn
was
car.
an honorable man. A fine, upstanding servant of the line.
Fucked up that Volkswagen already just means people car, and then people named it the people car. It's fucked up. It's like, yeah, I like a Volkswagen car. You mean a car? What? The recursive
car is already in the name.
It's already that. What do you think a fucking wagon is?
You don't have to say.
Yeah.
What do you want? Some kind of double wagon? You want wagon within?
In Germany, of wagon. Of wagon. I've made now the V and the W. I've managed to make both sides happy because I say the W as a V and also as a W.
Smoke weed every day.
Volkswagen.
Weed every day. Weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Here's some of the money you saved me from spending on Yoka.
Thank you for the donation. Also,
Yeah, that money you would have spent on Yoko.
On Yoko-Laylee. Womp womp.
Yoko-Laylee. Womp womp.
Oofa. What a game that turned out to be.
It certainly was a time.
Yup, that certainly is a game I might finish at some point, begrudgingly. just so I can hopefully like. I just really hope it like I get to the part with the snowplow and I'm just totally a savant.
Oh god, the snowplow.
I just hope I'm just like a snowplow savant. Like I'm just like incredible at it. I'm just like it just comes to me like Sonic 06. Like I'm just incredible at it. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is just like Shadow's fucking buggy. Yeah, no, I love this. Like I love driving the snowplow and just like do a video of me just like 100% perfecting the fucking snowplow. That would be my new favorite joke. That one time I, as a joke, was way too good at bullshit in video games. It's like half of my jokes.
Yeah, that's most of them. I was about to say, wait.
My joke is being good, bad. Got him.
Got him, you dumb motherfuckers. Kept you on the ride for ages. And that's a curb golf. Okay, so before we got derailed by Volkswagen and Tyrion Ford Fiesta, that's right, it was Tyrion Ford Pinto was one of the few major important people not voiced by Metson.
Yes, but he is written by Metson. And he is the original kill stealer.
Let's just let the ducks happen. Just let the ducks occur. Oh, right, it goes again.
Oh, and it goes again. Oh, and it goes again. Oh, and it goes
At least
again.
Yooka-Laylee was what it promised itself to be, for better or worse.
Yooka-Laylee.
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 Yooka-Laylee. Yeah, bro. No, thank you so much, by the way, for the...
Dear Yooka-Laylee.
Also, yeah, like there are some other things too that were wrong in Yooka-Laylee, outside of just it being a collectathon, which it also, still very much, that is still a problem it has. No real getting around that. But it's just the level design is atrocious. It's like open and boring and there's nothing in it. Like, again, I talked to level designers and like game design folk, and one thing that immediately came up with everybody is just like, so why are the levels so fucking big? And it's like, I cannot tell you this. Like there's so much empty dead space. It kills me how much empty dead space there is. And there's like, they have 1,010 goodies and use none of them to show you where to go. None of them. It's killer. Like there's all these like blind turns and shit that you could lead by putting a couple little like feathers or whatever it was, around the corner. Like you could just have a golden feather trail and then people would be like, yo, I know where to go now in the future. But they just don't do that. And there's like, it's weird because it feels like they accidentally got really lucky by having to do stuff on the N64, because that restriction kept them from making a game that was way too big and open. I have a lot of feelings and thoughts about Yooka-Laylee, but let's get back on topic of Chris Metson.
Go. You can almost, not quite, 4 out of 5, you can almost have a full team of Chris Metsons in Heroes of the Storm.
Shit.
Damn.
Hearthstone.
Well, we gotta add one more.
Can I make a Chris Metson themed deck in Hearthstone?
You could. You could put Varian in the deck and Vol'jin.
Good luck.
Ragnaros. There's 2 different Ragnaros.
There is. There's the Ragnaros the Dark Lord and Ragnaros the Day Lord, and sometimes the Day Man has to fight the Night Man.
Fighter of the Night Man.
Fighter of the Night Man.
But about Tyrion Ford. Yes. So.
Yeah, Fordring. Yeah.
Tyrion
Ford.
Tyrion Ford.
Yeah, the Tire Fjord.
his entire story is that he has a flaw, the big character flaw, which leads to him being exiled. And the character flaw in question is
deep flaws that move him as a man.
What might these flaws be? Can you take a guess?
Just one brother.
He refused to pick up the
flawed
phone.
brother.
I don't know. He didn't like foie gras.
Pick up the phone.
Did he not like
he
foie
likes
gras?
foie gras and he picks up the phone.
I'm sorry, what did you just
Neither
say?
of those are it.
What did he like?
Foie gras.
Foie gras?
Yeah, Flogger.
Foie gras?
Just loves that Metroid Prime boss. The fucking
I was
best.
talking about foie gras. You fucking
I love my
plebeian.
poisonous mutant flower, son.
God damn it. I was talking
Look at
about...
this guy trying to talk about something other than video games. What the hell is this guy?
I'm trying to
Get
talk
the hell
about
out of here.
duck and goose liver over here, and I got Mr. fucking foie gras talking about... God.
Oh, you're talking about foie gras.
Yeah,
Yeah,
foie
it's
gras. Yeah, who
Foie
doesn't,
gras.
can't get enough.
Yeah, I
Foie
love to
gras.
put some Worcestershire sauce on top of that foie
All right,
gras.
that is illegal. You cannot say it that wrong. I have heard a lot of people say like Worcestershire wrong a lot of different ways, but holy fuck. I will even take...
Worcestershire.
Yeah, I'll take Worcester. I'll take Worcester sauce as wrong as it is. Whatever. I know what people mean. I've seen Worcester sauce. Yeah, again, like, sure, you're a dumbass, but like, I know what you mean. So it's cool. That's fine by me. I have very low standards.
Oh,
The trick with old English phrases and places is most of the letters are there as distractions so that you can creep up on the Frenchman reading your signs and push him in the river. While he's trying to puzzle out your arcane runes, you steal his wallet and run.
Yeah, rooster shears. That's my favorite way to say it.
Anyway, back to Chris Metson.
Yeah, back to Chris
Right.
Metson. The topic
We've
at
gotten a bit
hand.
off topic.
The man of the hour.
So-
Chris Metson.
So the big flaw in his character, Tyrion Forstershire, is he has too much honor.
Is that a drill
What,
tweet?
like in a jar?
I'm
Nope,
sorry.
that's it.
I'm sorry. I cannot go to. I can't go have sex with all these women. I'm too busy posting with honor. That's me.
No, it's like Tyrion. You cannot say in court that you helped an orc. You have too much honor. And then he says, "No, you have to stop testifying with honor." No.
Never.
Tyrion, we have a court order that says you can't be honorable anymore.
Yeah. Describe your weakest. Like, yeah, that's like the only thing that might be worse than saying like my biggest weakness is I'm a perfectionist at a job interview would be saying I have too much honor. Actually, you know what? That would rule. I would hire somebody who came in with that. I'd just be like, you know what? You're right. That's a bullshit question. Thank you for like throwing that in my face because that's amazing. Yeah, sorry, just way too much honor. All right.
What's
no,
your
you're in.
What's your greatest strength? You see, while everyone else was studying finance, I was studying the blade.
The blade. It's like, well, I am trying to hire a CPA here, so like I don't know if swordsmanship is really on the. And then like as I'm saying that, he just like cuts a Z into the tablecloth, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, this guy's serious. Damn, you're in.
He was actually practicing. Oh my god.
I thought
wasn't
he was.
lying.
Yeah, I thought he was just doing a goof, but my god, he's really Zorro. I'm too tired to remember who Chris Metson is. Chris Metson is
Everyone. He's every character in Warcraft.
Yeah, just okay. Think of any stupid bad part of writing in Warcraft, Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, or Diablo, or also Overwatch. And it's probably Chris Metson's fault. Like,
Okay,
that's
hold
one
on,
of those things
hold on. I will credit Ben Schnetzer for being the voice actor for Khadgar, the most incompetent wizard in the history of Warcraft.
I'm really surprised that Khadgar isn't Chris Metson because
I know, right?
Khadgar is so bad. He should be Chris Metson.
Internally on the track of like surreal job interviews, and just thinking of what
My
you
worst
do
quality is I
after
know all of
you've-
the memes.
after you've done a tour at the Dark Desert.
I want you to know that's not a bad quality. That's in fact good in this day and age. You could work as a fucking like marketing director for Pepsi and just be like, okay guys, look, instead of saying we're gonna end racism, maybe just post about a good dog. How about that? New PR guy for Pepsi just decided to say we don't end riots. Instead, just post the message that Pepsi, dogs are good.
You remember when, like,
So,
Coke did a thing with bears that drink soda? We should try to rip that off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, yeah, we should do that, but the bears are racist.
Instead of a bear, it's a line of riot cops.
The bear of Detroit, as it's known.
No, it really makes sense, the whole, like, the rioting ad, because already Pepsi had this thing where their mascot brings everyone Pepsi, and now they're happy. Pepsi Man already did this in many different scenarios. There are many different situations where there is some strife and hardship in the world.
I would take the return of Pepsi Man. I would take that.
But it's the same idea, though. It's the same thing. They got away with it scot-free before.
So you're saying the
It was
Pepsi Man
garbage.
should have handed that cop a Coke, and it would have
saying
been fine.
I'm saying that they should have got their just dues way before this, and now they're just getting what they're owed in bad publicity.
I feel like this is somehow worse than Pepsi Man. Like, Pepsi Man didn't, like, have people in the back, like, holding up, like, really big, like, really boring signs, like, very, like, weak protest signs, like, the most milquetoast bullshit, the most fucking newspaper comic-ass fucking protest signs, like, join the conversation. Like, that's not a thing protest signs say. Protest signs say things like, the cops should kill less black people. Like, they say things like that, which are, you know, true and good to get the message out, but generally, you know, not something like, maybe talk about it, think about that, maybe be a little less
I
racist,
stand for
please.
something.
It's like
I
the
just
fucking,
feel like-
it's like the nothing beats food on a day of protest signs, is what it is.
I just really like the sentence. I feel like
More
this is
noise
worse
now.
than Pepsi Man. This goes beyond Pepsi Man, actually.
You say for the last 5 years you've been guarding a primeval flesh mass under a country estate. What sort of skills are involved in that? Do you have any references for guarding this mass?
Oh god, I almost forgot about that too. Holy shit. Yeah, so that's my
You
favorite.
almost forgot about the primeval flesh mass?
No, my favorite part about the Pepsi ad, like the Pepsi protest ad, is the Arabic in it. Isn't even real Arabic.
2 characters! It's 2 characters and they fucked it up!
It's 2 characters and they didn't.
Oh my god.
They weren't willing to just like maybe go talk to a brown person and ask, hey, is this right? Like they would. That's how fucking not willing to involve communities they were.
It's the language
Fuck's
spoken
sake.
by a billion.
Like, Jesus Christ, guys. Just find someone who speaks Arabic. Like, you could probably put it
Anyone.
online. It's
Do
too...
you think they have the budget for that kind of research? I mean, come on.
Yes.
We're talking about a tiny
Well,
up and coming.
I don't know. Okay, here's an idea. Maybe the people who make a fucking ad based around people holding the most non-offensive, like, ads in the world are in fact just afraid to talk to any people who are not incredibly white. Maybe they're just like, yeah, like, does anyone here know anyone who speaks Arabic? No, but nobody in the CEO's office knows anyone who speaks Arabic. Weird. Okay, well, I guess we just won't look into that then. Like, guys, like, I think
230 million. Only outranked by English, Spanish, Hindi, Mandarin.
2 characters. 2 characters. 2. That's half as many as 1. That's not even that many. That's not that many characters. That's not a lot of characters.
It's math.
Oh God, yeah, no, I don't even want to get into that one detergent ad. That's another thing. That'll be a cliffhanger for the folks at home watching this on YouTube.
Weed every day, weed every day, weed every
Exercise
day.
left to the viewer.
Smoke weed, weed every day.
Oh yeah, the fucking magic of the Pepsi logo. God, what an
Thank you for the donation. I don't
fucking
know
document.
why it didn't read, probably because there was a swear in it, but I want you to know. Thank you. Yeah, a protest sign that just says, maybe don't. That's all. Please do donut. Please do not.
Can we not?
Stop it.
Could you
some
be any more? The fucking friends of protest signs. It just talks about a Thanksgiving sandwich for like 10 hours. Sorry, I'm letting my overt disdain for the show Friends leak into our political discourse again. I'm sorry. It keeps happening. I really don't mean to.
Once again, they are
every
trying to
time.
remove me from the conversation for trying to involve friends. No, I tell them. This will not stand. The
Look,
people
I'm not
must
saying
know.
I'm not saying Phoebe is racist or even that I know which one Phoebe is, but
If I did,
probably. I cannot stand Friends and know goddamn near nothing about it and live my life very happily this way. For the record.
we regret to inform you that the Friends are racist.
Shit. That's what I love. Is like Friends, you can describe the jokes by being like, "Oh, the joke is smelly cat. What is it? Well, they make a thing about a cat that smells bad." And then like Seinfeld, you need like fucking like documentation and cross references to get all the jokes in an episode. You need like the
There are
fucking
so many
paperwork.
jokes
It's insane.
that I still like. Last time I watched Seinfeld was like 2 years ago because my girlfriend had never seen it, so I marathoned all of them pretty much. And there's a joke in the episode where Kramer finally gets to make the restaurant where the customer makes their own pizza pie. And then when age 25, Maddie watches it and I'm like, holy shit, this is about abortion. Holy shit, it's not actually about pizza. It's about abortion. Damn.
All these years later, Maddie finally understands. Like, oh wait, oh.
There's so
Shit.
many times.
Subtext. Shit.
The fuck is subtext?
Like you thought you just had no idea what the contest was when you were growing up.
No, I just thought, why are they arguing about pizza? That's stupid and funny. But oops, it was actually about abortion.
Whoops. Turns out the jokes were about other things.
It's not a pizza before it comes out of the oven. That's a weird thing to say. Me, Maddie, when I'm like 20, still not getting it.
God, I think. Sorry, that just killed me. Yeah, no, Casey Green did a comic regarding the show Friends. Someone's mentioning there's a character in some media where it's a robot trying to learn to laugh at the show Seinfeld, like trying to figure it out and solve it, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, Casey Green did something about a cat trying to solve Friends, and it's the only time I've ever laughed at Friends. Because it was just like a cat looking blankly at a screen of Friends and then just like has all these like lists and notes, and one of them just says like, could he be any more? And then it's just like that's circled with like a question mark off of it, like, could he? Why can't I make the shot
The
today?
lava scream has continued unbroken for some time now on my end, and it could not be anymore. It is entirely.
Could be about, let's see, 8 seconds more, but that's about all.
Yeah, what is the YouTube upload limit now? Is it 10 hours?
I think it's 10.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 10 or like 12. Or 1 million. I'm just kidding. I know it's not a million.
If only.
1 million.
We can imagine.
What, 1
It
million
is
hours
the
of
length
Lavos
of
yelling?
the most recent
Yeah.
block of joke, novelty, really long videos of a simple thing. When the limit goes up, the size of said videos will also go up.
Oh shit, I goofed
Can't
real
wait to
bad.
render another one.
The next generation.
God. Is the Big Bang Theory still going? Is that show still allowed to live?
Yeah.
Despite everyone's best attempts to kill the Big Bang Theory, it's still... Emulators! Video games! What?
I installed a new Windows. It's better than the last one. I don't like it.
Oh shit, was that Sheldon in call with us? Was that the Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory?
That's right, it is
Oxygen,
I,
yeah.
Sheldo.
Why are you doing this shot the regular way? What have you done? I suppose you have a fairly effective system of the regular way of this show. Or no, you fucked it.
Oh, you what, this one? Oh yeah,
Start
no,
over.
you can... Yeah, you can do it really nice and
Whoa.
clean. It's just very, very accurate the way you have to do it. And I'm not
What,
getting it.
where you
exactly.
turn sideways and curve in?
What are you talking about? Oh no, like...
The opener.
Oh yeah, there is a better opener. That's right, yeah, yeah.
Perpendicular opener.
I always forget about that. Yeah, the speedrunner told me about it, and I just keep ignoring it. Because I'm dumb. Is it this?
The
The
Big
move.
Bang Theory makes a dig at
Yeah,
Chris
that
Metson.
one.
Which do we support the dig or
I do.
That one, except you don't
Depends on the
fuck it up
quality
at
of
the
the
end.
dig.
depends on the quality of the dig? Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
There we go. Thank you, Loon. I always forget that setup. Wait, Sheldon is getting a spin-off show?
Yeah, about him as a child, young Sheldon.
Is that what it's called? Young Sheldon?
No,
It's the year 2017 and there's a show called Young Sheldon.
It's
that
just
I
the
can...
No Bang Theory.
It's the Sheldon. It's a show about
I'm glad
Sheldon.
we finally live in a world that has white Urkel. The dream
Young
is real.
Sheldon.
We made it.
Young Sheldon.
Yeah. I'll bet you I Google search young Sheldon, it's the first result.
Please search for Young Sheldon on the Google and tell me what comes up.
It is
Sure.
the actual fucking title. It's actually named Young Sheldon. I was just doing a goof.
It's just called Small Sheldon.
Young Sheldon.
I hate this so much.
Hell yes. I cannot believe I
Wow.
can finally see on my TV tube and put in my face hole, show me the Young Sheldon.
Okay, there's two mistakes on the IMDb page. First, it says that it's a comedy, and then it says the early life of child genius Sheldon. I want to punch myself right now.
I have an IQ of 1 million. It's me, Sheldon.
Child genius Sheldon.
Oh yeah, no, I love getting
God.
comparisons to Big Bang Theory characters, and I always just respond with like, "Oh yeah, I love Shelgon." Like I just always get it wrong.
I love Shelder.
Yeah,
Apparently, the actual current actor for Sheldon will be narrating the comedy as adult Sheldon.
you keep saying comedy, and while I strongly disagree, I understand the confusion.
As for the
classical
mothership,
sense of the world, where play where no one dies. That's what it means.
yeah.
Okay.
As sorry, that just got. That
Or more
just-
broadly, play where no one feels bad about the deaths.
Yeah. The deaths have to at least like have a slide whistle, and then it can qualify as a comedy.
So according to Variety.com, as for the mothership, Big Bang, now in its 10th season, hasn't been immune to ratings erosion plaguing most series, so it's doing poorly. Good. But is still the biggest comedy by far. Fun. on broadcast and is as such being eyed for a 2-season renewal at CBS.
Oh my god.
On broadcast.
Isn't there enough?
No.
On broadcast.
No. Never.
Broadcast,
Please.
no leading form of all current day media.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Ty Tuesday, and I'm here to
You're
talk to you
cutting
about
edge.
Big Bang Theory and how 4 more years. 4 more years, Big Bang Theory.
I refuse to accept.
Yeah, no, too bad. It's here already. You can't make
No.
it leave your home.
Remember to tune
No, it's
in
gone
to
now.
Ty Tuesday on your UHF antenna every day.
Oh my god, this is not sports, this is the Beyblade theme song.
This is
Beyblade is
sports. Beyblade is sports. You take that back.
There's strategy, there's discipline, there's magic, it's sports.
It's sports, yeah. Like, okay, name one other sport where you have to summon like a dragon out of a top. That's right, you can't, because
I'm
Beyblade's the
pretty
only
sure that's
sport
just
that
foot.
good.
I'm pretty sure that's actually football though. You can't say that and just ignore football like
They
it
do
doesn't
not
exist.
summon. They do not summon dragons out of the footballs. If they did, I would watch every game of football as opposed to just a lot of them. I would never miss a single goddamn game day if they summon dragons out of the footballs in the middle of a match. Like, it's just
Ratings
like,
are in a bit of a slump. We gotta reinvent how we do things in the league.
Hear me
Ball,
out.
but withstands.
yeah.
I've got a really powerful pig beast in my fucking football.
I honestly would just be like waiting for the day that Eli Manning like summons Neo Bahamut from behind the moon to just like light up a stadium. And like all it does is just like make a really good pass. Like that's it. It doesn't like blow anything up. It just like nails a really fucking hard like
For football.
yeah, exactly. Bahamut's there for football. So you just see Bahamut like fire a beam and it just makes the ball go in just an absolutely perfect spiral. And everyone's just like mouth wide open, just like, my God, he finally did it. His brother's technique.
Now we need. Now we need Final Fantasy golf.
His brother's technique.
Yeah, there's a little joke for the fans who like sports. This is a little Manning joke.
Yeah, I get it.
Is playing a
All
card
right,
game
the
while
Dolph-
riding a motorcycle at 90 miles per hour considered a sport? Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is absolutely a sport anime.
I watched all of that series. I guess I've watched a sports anime now.
Yeah, you have, absolutely.
Good. Yeah.
I mean, it's incredibly dangerous and stupid, so if anything,
Most
that is like the
important lesson-
definition of sport.
The most important lesson of sports anime is that sports is a state of mind more than any physical task you're actually performing. Sports is in the heart
Yeah,
and the lungs. There's a lot of yelling.
yeah,
Whatever you're doing, it must be loud.
yeah, your guitar is in your mind. Also, your football and your baseball bat, and every other piece of sports equipment you have in and around your mind. It's all there. I do not want to see the Home Alone soundtrack for Super Nintendo. Take this off of my feed, YouTube.
The greatest sport anime is G Gundam. I think it qualifies for every category. G Gundam, like
It
by
does.
default.
Robot is a sport, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So best sports anime is G Gundam. Yes, that's correct.
That is actually correct, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, unequivocally true.
Perhaps by putting a man on the moon, NASA is the best sports anime? No.
Nope, Solid Snake. Nope, still Solid Snake.
Nope. It is Solid Snake.
Nope, bullshit, Solid Snake.
Stupid snake.
Oh my God, Kirby, you wiener, make the distance. Oh, you little hungry butthole, get up there. You have one job, you hungry butthole.
Hungry.
It looks like it's 4th down for the Dolphins, and oh, that's Shinryu! That's Shinryu! Folks, Shinryu's appeared to help the Dolphins.
Shinryu
What a
wouldn't
beautiful
help the
sight here
Dolphins.
today.
Okay, maybe the
No,
Dolphins in like maybe the dynasty years for the Dolphins. Then I could see Shinryu like lending a hand and being a pal.
Yeah, no, this is the Dolphins back in FF5.
Oh, okay, the FF5 Dolphins. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. The classic.
All right, it's football, but with the job system.
Isn't that like a game? Is there actually a game that is that? Like Blood Bowl Deluxe?
Blood Bowl is an RPG football, but I don't know if it's got the job system.
It doesn't have any summons. That sucks.
No, I don't think so.
Like, okay, here's the thing though.
I think Blood Bowl is also Warcraft, isn't it? Or is it Warhammer or some shit? I don't know.
Here's what fucks me up the most about this. Like, everyone jokes about, you know, like, oh, fantasy football, and like, they even do the shirts with, like, you know, like, wizards and shit playing football. But why has no one made the game? Like, I actually want to play that.
People keep joking about it. Make it reality.
Yeah, it's like the easiest softball joke on the planet. It's like, oh, fantasy football, like fantasy, and then, but it's football. They're playing football, but it's fantasy. But I'm like, but I actually want that game, though, is the thing. I actually do want that. I want to be able to real time be in the middle of a football game and then like cast levitate on my opponent's boots so their cleats just float up into the air or something. Like, that's a thing I want to do.
You're fighting for rings. You're fighting for treasure. Just you and a bunch of other guys in a line fighting for silver, for gold.
Like, Wizards actually playing football sounds really good. Yeah, add that to the list of games I really want to play now.
There's a book about that. It's one of the Discworld books, except the football is soccer. So it's European football.
Ah, football. Yeah.
Football.
Yes, Kadache.
Ceviche?
Foie gras.
Yeah, foie gras.
Foie gras.
God. Yeah, I've heard goodish things about Blood Bowl. I think Newbie played Blood Bowl, if I remember right. Can my quarterback be a beholder? No, that's ridiculous. Beholders can only be tight ends. Everyone knows that. It's like a lot of you
don't have arms.
Yeah, I see a lot of you, you know, and it hurts my feelings that you're making a goof about my dream game of Final Fantasy football. Also, holy shit, can we talk about how clean that shot was?
Yeah, that was really clean.
God damn.
Skipping over the water.
Boom, right in.
Also, Final Fantasy football is just right there. Again, just reach out, take it.
Okay, if a beholder blocks with their eyeball, does that hurt them? I feel like that would hurt them. Like if
which eye? Are we talking like the heat eye or the death eye or the stench eye?
No, like the big eye, the home eye, the space bar key of
the one eye that's actually used for vision.
Yeah, the queen eye, the one that the rest of them follow orders, where if you like kill it, the rest of them have to now listen to you. That one of the beholder? That's a beholder thing, right?
Yeah, you kill it, you bought it. That's how the beholders work.
Okay, so what I'm saying here is, if a beholder got tackled by the full body weight and the full athletic force of Dick Butkus, how would that go? Please do not laugh at Dick Butkus. He is a fucking hero of Chicago. Who are you? How dare you laugh at Dick Butkus? There is nothing funny about Dick Butkus's name.
I wouldn't dream of it. Of course.
I would never laugh at Mr. Butkus. Thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, Dick Butkus is actually a treasure. He's a local hero of Calumet City in Chicago. But more importantly, how would a beholder react to being tackled by Dick Butkus?
Poorly.
Imagine being
Dick Butkus being voiced by Chris Metson. Damn it. That's not okay.
Well, then it would just be like...
Does he just have fighter levels, or has he had a chance to prestige out?
Okay, so here's
the right build.
Here's the thing, right? So, okay, if Dick Butkus were to tackle a beholder, but he wasn't voiced by Chris Metson, he would just like kind of normally tackle it, you know, like nothing too fancy, and then everyone would congratulate him on his you know, like, hey, thanks for giving to the team. You know, like, you did good work out there. And he'd be like, you know what, you guys all did good work out there. But if it was Chris Metson voicing him, everyone else would tackle the beholder, and then he would like dive on top of the tackle and like just like be the last person on top when they made the call, and then he'd be like, I did it. I did it alone.
It was me.
Yes.
Also,
Metson Butkus, the fourth Butkus in the Butkus canon.
Someone did actually look up the stats. Beholders have 18 Constitution and 23 Armor class. So let's assume for a moment.
Yeah, really
let's assume for a moment. What sort of pluses does Dick Butkus have to general attacks?
But how much of that is touch?
I mean, I was gonna
How much
say
of that's touch AC?
Yeah, exactly. How much of it is
tactical? It's not. He's not trying to stab him.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Also, more importantly, I mean, the modifier for Dick Butkus' strength. Well, you have to take into account his strength modifier, which is at least like +3 or +4. And then, more importantly, his proficiency in football, which is all of it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, he'd get like a +20 to AC just on football modifier. his football proficiency is so high he could tackle anything.
Apparently, beholders cannot grapple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Dick Butkus would destroy a beholder. Good, we got that answered and out of the way.
Yeah, that's definitive then.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, the most important thing here is that Dick Butkus's proficiency.
No, not
in the
proficiency
maneuver,
bonus athletics. Not proficiency athletics. Proficiency football.
Yeah, proficiency bonus football.
Proficiency football, profession football, craft football.
Yeah, just imagine a stat sheet where everything just says football. That's Dick Butkus's stat sheet.
You're getting the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a real stat? They might be able to grapple? I don't know. I'm still gonna say Dick Butkus could just destroy a beholder in single combat.
Are we talking like present day 5th edition Dick Butkus or like any of the classic iterations?
Classics.
We could go all the way back.
Oh, classic.
To like
we are talking
the gray
golden
box.
Butkus. Yeah, golden Butkus.
Golden age Butkus.
Before even advanced football, just regular ass football.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I feel like a lot of people are wondering, or like thinking too deep about like actually following mechanics, which if I ever did a tabletop game, I want people to know right away that you better not expect that, or you're going to be in a real bad time, Haber.
You really, like, you put Dick Butkus on a team somewhere, it's not really a question of like.
Oddly enough, it turns out most people who would be willing to add Dick Butkus to their Dungeons and Dragons game is a goof, probably not really serious Dungeons and Dragons players.
For getting the team involved, you have to break out the
most serious
rules. Who wants to use the mass combat rules? Everybody work out your morale modifiers, it's time!
My morale modifier is all of it because I'm with Dick Butkus.
Actually, wait a second. Yeah, that would actually... We need to use the mass combat rules because things like that are the only reason that the small scrappy teams are able to beat the better equipped ones. It's the morale stats.
The football.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yet I did it backwards again. I really actually pay attention to shapes.
If a player came to the table wanting to play Dick Butkus, you would let them know. Mistake. You would never let a player play Dick Butkus because there would never be a challenge for them that they could not handle.
Yeah, you definitely would want them to be like...
He is a destination, not a starting point. You have to earn that state of being.
Disciple of Dick Butkus, possibly. It'd still be an extremely strong start.
Dick Butkus is the wise mentor figure who must be lost in the first act.
Yeah, except they can't kill him.
All right, everybody watching this in post, I want you all to
lost.
know. I want everyone to know who's watching the VOD.
On the highway. It's caught in traffic.
Everyone who's watching the VOD later, this next part is muted because I'm playing the Monday Night Football theme. I just want everyone to know that because it's going to be muted. I just want anyone at home to be able to, like, who is watching the full... Fuck, really? I've been going 3 hours?
Ready for football.
yeah, just look it up yourself and enjoy some football because it's real good. So yeah, let's talk about Final Fantasy football here more because I want to know all about this.
What position would Xdeath play?
Yes.
Team unto himself.
Yeah, it would absolutely. It would be like a specialty team, like not special teams. That's not where he would be running, but I mean like it would be like the final boss team, kind of like in.
Okay, and it's
like
all
merge two teams together. Actually,
it's like Mario's Super Strikers, where they have a team of all robot Waluigis or something. I don't know. I don't actually pay that much attention to video games.
No, that's canon. That's canon. That's canon.
Yeah. Yeah. When that happened, it's that, but it's all Xdeath, just all the different parts of him, all of his constituent components, I suppose.
It appears that here comes the kick, and that's a
regular man is just also off there on the side being the coach.
Yes, perfect.
After all the bits have erupted out of him onto the field.
Final Fantasy basketball was pretty alright. God, that's right, that happened.
Yeah, it was a Mario.
Some weird collective fever dream.
It was Mario Sports Mix, yeah, and they had
the sports crystals.
Yeah,
I forgot about the sports crystals.
the sports crystals. Yeah, and there was also, never forget that the Black Mage could dunk, which was the best thing, and the Cactuar could also dunk.
Yeah,
that was really good too. Was there a new NFL Thursday Night Football theme? Oh shit! Is there a new football theme? Is there a new theme of football?
Huh.
Oh, damn. What was that square fighting game? Ergez. God bless the ring. Also, there was Dissidia, but Ergez was the first. And Ergez had a really weird, like, dungeon single-player mode that I've considered streaming, but it's really archaic and weird.
How about that?
Yeah, it's really strange. Also, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying football. Can I just request that if somehow I become famous enough that someone somewhere decides to make a documentary about me, please use as much NFL music as possible.
Werner, this is important. Werner, listen. Werner, son of Werner, Cyber Werner.
Yeah, Werner Herzog 2, the sequel to Werner. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, okay, try and make something sound not like cool and powerful with like this kind of music going behind it. You can't.
Big Bang Theory set to this music, done.
I would kind of actually watch that. I would definitely watch that. Who am I kidding?
Really? All right. Fund it. Put your money where your mouth is. Fund it. And just you. Fund the newest.
I mean, all you have to do is get me Big Bang Theory with all the music edited out.
Ah.
And then I can just do the rest. I can just play NFL music. I do that all the time anyway.
What if, hold on, hear me out. What if we replace just the laugh track with the NFL music?
Okay, that sounds incredible. That sounds legitimately fan-fucking-tastic to watch. Like every time there's a laugh track, just instead of laughter, you just hear like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Every time. Yeah, let's get, is that NFL on Fox I'm thinking of? It is. Yes. NFL on
there's
Fox.
The theme.
Football.
Yeah, this is the theme I traditionally recognize as football theme.
Yeah, that's NFL on Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very powerful theme. Very appropriate for the Big Bang Theory. It would just be amazing too, because it would be like a really shitty joke, and then this would happen. It's like, imagine the worst fucking stupid nerd joke, and then instead of people laughing, you just hear like da 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 instead. Like,
Big Bang Theory, but instead of a laugh track, it's Lavos.
No, but Sheldon is replaced with a poorly CG'd football robot. Yo, what happened as a species
I
where
wanna
we
see
just...
that.
Yeah, what happened as a species where we collectively agreed correctly that, like, the idea of robots playing football is cool as shit? And thus we made, like, 1,000
I'm glad that we
CG
have,
images.
but like...
It's weird that there's so many, like, promos and commercials that are just football robots. I don't know why that became a thing. I wonder if I could find a compilation of all of the football robot
Oh, wait,
ads.
shit. Big Bang Theory, but laugh track is NFL music. Strong idea. We keep it. Every line from Sheldon replaced with the sound of Lavos.
That's good too. Also, I'm just gonna start this playlist that just says Best Future Funk, and it's how many songs is this? 1,147 videos.
That's okay.
Of primordial flesh masses.
It's all right.
Sheldon, did you stay up the entire weekend playing Final Fantasy VII?
Also, one sec, I'm gonna regulars add. Okay, you should be allowed to post links now if I spelled your name correctly, by the way. But I'm famously bad at spelling shit. So, like, look it over. Like, just, you know, I'm not saying I've come real close to fucking up medical documents, but I always had someone look them over. Know your weaknesses, friends. Good. Just no laugh track, but with the foot, do it manually. Good. Now we've got we have the technology to just do it yourself. Well, the future is terrible.
This is what we do in the far-off cyber future of 2017.
Irony has hit its peak. We now need more direct into the veins irony. I want this irony to physically wound me.
We have so much information that we've had to kill it and mummify it and reanimate its corpse. Rebuild it into glorious Franken information.
Ooh, I think I goofed that. No, I gave myself enough wiggle room on the goof. No, there's not a 10-hour Lavos stream just faintly in the background. It's actually just burned into your head at this point, which is pretty good. That happens pretty quickly. Also, good night, Probate.
That's the sound of the earth.
Yeah, that's just what the ground sounds like at all times.
Congratulations, you can see it now. You have tasted the revelation.
Yeah.
Welcome to the truth.
It's not great. The flavor, I mean, it really is a little... It's gross. I can't imagine Lavos would taste good. It's kind of what I'm getting at here. I refuse to live in a world
Well,
where
not the
Lavos...
shell, obviously.
I mean, you say that, but that's what people fought over the most. People fought over that shell like crazy. Like, the frozen flame was just like a snapped-off piece. This is a snapped-off piece of Lavos. One piece of Lavos. One Lavos piece.
Lavos.
Lavos.
I want
piece.
all the Lavos.
I want all the Lavos. That's actually just... Yeah, no, I mean, you literally just described like a pretty important plot point in Chrono Cross. That's Link's. That's what Link sounds like. He's like, I want all the Lavos.
And I had to seize all of the ham. I had to spend all of the ham. Brave New World. And
What?
ham is a valuable commodity.
Wait, are you playing Brave New? Wait, what?
Yeah, I arrived here after 8 hours of Brave New World.
Isn't that the really awful Final Fantasy VI hack that somehow makes Final Fantasy VI like
It's
worse?
pretty alright, except for a couple of hard mode, like especially hard mode points.
Okay.
It's for the most part fine.
From what I understand, they did a lot of really cool fixing until, like, yeah, the end game in particular gets real bad.
Incredibly rude.
I am experiencing its ways. And in the early game, it is very important to maintain a ham reserve.
Yeah, basically the only thing I know from it is Diabetes streamed the last bits, so that's all I'm familiar with. And those were bad, so good luck.
Yeah, the stuff he streamed was probably back around like version 1.5, then it's version 1.8 point some fuck else now.
Okay, yeah, so it's been worked on.
It has been worked on quite a bit over time. And as far as like signs that maybe it moved in slightly less obnoxious directions, they removed 2 boss fights that were heavily complained about as being too rude.
Nice.
Like replaced them with jokes. Like I'd left off after the fight on the mountain when all the like the 3 teams come back together for the big showdown, and fighting the army was brutal, just carving your way through like 600,000 Imperial soldiers and all that. Then you get to the back and you get to Kefka. I robbed him once and then he ducked out. He just left. Just like, well, goodbye. They just made it a gag fight of he escapes. Immediately, no further resistance. And it's like, oh, huh. Yeah, alright, acceptable. It would have been insane to pile on a boss fight after that was a boss fight. That was kill millions. I spent 40 ham carving my way through those soldiers.
Big ham.
Big ham.
Big ham.
Can I just say I still
Oh,
love
ham.
that the like cooking with Babish video where he's doing all the gross food from media, and the fucking Always Sunny, he does the rum ham and then tries to, by God, he tries to eat it. He fucking tries so hard. And then it turns out, no, it is completely inconsumable. Like, takes a single bite of it and is just like, hoofa. Cannot do it. Sorry, y'all. Turns out I cannot soak an entire ham in rum for like a night and then try to eat it. It's disgusting.
What this creates is actual poison, huh?
Like, that was the best part, is that he legit tried every single awful It's Always Sunny recipe and then made like passable versions of them.
Not an actual bodyguard, so we miss out on that level of authenticity.
Yeah, that last song was Antigree, I Love Ya, and then this is Artist. Remember, I linked the whole playlist in chat. Like, I'm not being hyperbolic when I say it is 1,147 videos of future funk. It is literally exactly that thing that I just described.
Rum ham sounds like it should work somehow. I want you to walk me through the steps in which rum ham sounded like a good idea to you.
Like, okay.
Give us your rum ham hypothesis.
Okay, here's what I could get, all right? So, like, rum glaze is a thing, and it's really good. Like, spiced rum and with, like, a honey glaze, or, like, you know, like a brown sugar glaze with a little bit of rum spice could be pretty fucking good. But then you realize it's just fucking, you also, whenever you put alcohol in food, if it's intended to be consumed in a way that gets the alcohol inside of you, that burn is still there. That doesn't just go. It's got to go somewhere. So it's still you know, it's still burning. It's imagine
for big fire.
eating a burning ham, like alcohol burn ham, but like also
Burning ham.
This ham of mine is burning red.
it would just be
Is it
so
the festival of the burning ham?
it would be so gross. It would just be the worst thing. Also, yes, he did try milk steak and it like actively made him ill, I'm pretty sure. I think milk steak was the one that he was like, yep, can't do it. Sorry, guys. Milk steak was amazing. And then went and made an actual like braised steak, like a steak braised in milk, as opposed to literally just a steak that was in a boiling pot of milk for like 5 hours or whatever the fuck it was. Do not eat rum ham. Never eat a rum ham. Just drink the fucking rum and eat some ham.
It's a much more.
These are in fact two good things that are best left alone.
They're better separately. Like, I would gladly drink some rum and eat a ham sandwich. You bet. But,
Combine them internally. You have a system for that.
thou shalt not serve a calf in its mother's milk was a warning against milk steak. Nothing else. The Bible very specifically was saying, please do not make milk steak. Thanks, Leviticus. I mean, okay, so here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? So every single, as someone who did a lot of bartending, nothing actually goes with the burning. There's nothing that makes that good or fun, unless you are very, very cold and just want the feeling of warmth, but without any of the benefits for it. In which case, yeah, no, then you can enjoy the burn a little bit if you're freezing to death in the middle of the Arctic and want to die a little faster. Which, by the way, that's another common mistake. I feel like less common in this day and age. And thank God for it.
It makes you feel warmer. It does not actually warm you up. In
does
fact,
not.
it does the exact opposite.
It does
of
the
that.
opposite. Yeah, the reason you feel warmer is because it like fucks up your body's handling of being cold and turns off
It
the thing your body
redistributes
does.
your goo.
Yeah, your body normally when you're in danger cold does a thing where it pools all of your heat to your core and your organs and tries to keep all the hot on your organs that need to in fact be hot or else you die. But if you drink, it makes your body go like, whatever, and just kind of throws the heat out to your limbs. So your limbs feel way better, but your organs, which you have less of an easy time feeling how they're doing, you know, you usually feel the effects of your organs failing less than just your organs failing. So, you know, you feel better, but you're actually much worse off.
Yeah, neat fucked up biology thing. Most of your capacity to sense is in not the vital bits. It's in your extremities, that, you know, the parts that you're expecting to touch things.
Yeah, you got nerve endings on your noodle feelers, but you ain't got a nerve ending on your guts. Because why the fuck would you be able to feel? Imagine being able to feel the inside of your stomach. Yeah, why would you like? It's one of those things where if your gut is being touched, first of all, you already can feel it through your skin being fucked with, and more importantly, you're probably in too much trouble for like the ability to be aware, you know, to be much help. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you're being stabbed, if there's like a sword through your guts, you're like, ah, shit. Like, you already know. You don't need your body to send you signals that there's something wrong. You get it.
Your brain does not feel like anything. It's busy.
Yeah.
You don't have time for that. It's everything else.
Kind of handling a different thing.
No, that's the bit of you that is pictures. It cannot... Pressure doesn't mean anything there.
Well, there's like other organ pain and stuff, but it's not like directly related to all of your organs. A lot of times your organs will cause pain, but very rarely do the organs feel the pain. That's because organs are callous and do not care about your life. Speaking of callous and doesn't care about your life, thanks, Krakow. Yeah, fucking organs are real pieces of shit. You ever think about that? Freeload motherfuckers? Well, I managed
One
to
of your
really...
organs is just there to explode
Nice
and
job.
spray poison everywhere.
I really goofed this one up. Yeah, I know. Like, thanks.
Sack of acid holding you hostage.
Yeah. I can't believe we have a vesicle, like, acid bomb in us. Thanks, Obama, or whoever did
The
that.
self-destruct system put there by the ancients
Yeah, Jesus or whatever. Good job, idiot. Yeah.
10,000 years ago when we failed to achieve the gift.
I don't
We were
understand.
supposed to be destroyed.
Yeah, I don't
Another
know.
failure.
Yeah.
Another failure.
That's not the ultimate life form, it's a cell phone.
Why do we have poison sacs in us? Is that known yet? Is that a thing that, like, I know we have some gut poison that's specifically because it's like a gut poison that's good at handling other gut poisons, but like, we do have that one sac that's just like the poison bin, right? Like that's all it does. And it's not like
There's the
useful
guess
poison.
that's left over from some ancestor creature. It's for digesting a thing we don't eat anymore, so now it's just there. We still make it anyway, but
That would explain why
not
I was
for anything.
really. That would explain why the one girl who eats rocks in Stardew Valley spoke to me so deeply. She was speaking to my ancestral roots when my people used to eat rocks, and that's what we used our vesticle acid bag for, was to more properly process rocks.
We need to rebrand the appendix.
Appendix, it's cool again. Appendix, maybe leave it in a bit. Appendix, what's the worst that can happen? So what does an appendix actually look like? Because this is one of those things that I realized I never have actually like looked into it. I've thought about it a bunch of times because I've been like, for some reason I feel like the appendix looks like the fucking
No
what is
teeth
it called?
Metroid.
No
Teeth Metroid. That's it. It's
Okay,
Metroid.
I thought for some reason, like in my brain, and I don't know, this is one of those really like, I cannot explain why these two things are connected. I just think of appendix and I think of it as like a pendulum on a grandfather clock, and I know that's wrong, but
It is the
cannot
pendulum
figure-
on the grandfather clock of the large intestine. It's like a shitty pigtail on your large intestine.
I just don't know why there's an association there. Like, I've never had appendicitis, so there was no way there was like a grandfather clock in the room when that happened or something.
Someone has mentioned teeth. Human teeth are another great, dumb biology dead-end thing. Over your lifetime, your mouth will produce exactly too many teeth.
Yeah.
Just precisely more than it has space for.
We
then
needed
stop.
spares. We needed spares somewhere.
Spares, but only a couple that show up whether you need them or not.
Yeah, time locked.
And
Yeah.
plunge directly into your nerves.
Yeah.
If you have not freed up space for them.
Yeah, Teeth, the original time lock DLC. Good stuff. I love Teeth. And them coming out of my head. This is like the weirdest thing, right? Other animals do that shit though, right? Like really though, like way more, like alligators and shit. Don't they just like constantly have like 12 rows of teeth in their face, just like hidden?
Yes, but those
Yeah,
teeth are in the right place. Ours are
And
not.
they just continuously manufacture more teeth under the expectation that you'll break teeth during your life.
Okay, one sec. I'm looking up an alligator
And we just
teeth
stop.
X-ray, and
Two sets.
if you hear me never stop screaming, it's because I looked up alligator teeth, and I want to know what it's like. Damn, yo, that's pretty fucking wild, huh?
Now I gotta look it up.
Damn. I'm just looking at all these different, like... I mean, they look really cool is the thing, too. Like, look at an X-ray of a coyote skull. It looks kind of fucking dope, if we're being honest.
Okay, hold on. I'm posting this in Shapes Museum. That's just Ridley. I'm sorry.
You do realize Ridley's like an alligator, right?
Fucked up.
In space.
Just a
Gator
space
No,
alligator.
he's got... tell me that a real alligator have wings? No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a space skater.
Wait,
Yeah.
shit. What?
It is a
No,
cyborg.
go back. They have wings in real life?
Yeah, only in Florida though. That's why you can never go there.
That's the difference between that and a crocodile. One has wings and the other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, alligators have wings. Crocodiles do not. However, they are much larger and angrier to compensate.
One has wings, the other has a gun. Which do you fight?
I feel like the gun's more predictable in that case.
And of course, you got to remember, all the muscles are arranged such that if it pulls the trigger and you get a clamp down on its hand, it cannot release it again. Fire the next shot.
One bullet per turtle, please. Finally, the death of Florida man. It's my space pirate. It finally happened.
The one thing that can kill him. Oh no, you dogged the shot.
Wait, shark teeth are scales? Bullshit.
What?
No way. No way. That cannot be
No part
true.
of a shark is what you think it is. Its
Our
bones are
shark
cartilage,
teeth
its
scales.
teeth are scales, its skin is actually bone.
What? Shark teeth are modified placoid scales, placoid, which, like our own teeth, consist of a central pulp cavity surrounded by dentine and a hard enamel surface.
Its eyes are ears, its ears are tongues, its tail is 17 interlocking arms.
I don't know if you're serious about any of this shit. This could be true.
Sharks are a mistake.
I don't know anything about sharks. I thought I did, but apparently I literally know nothing about sharks.
They were grown wrong as a joke.
What the fuck is a shark?
Another failure to 10,000 years.
It's angry cartilage. That's all it is. It's anger and cartilage. Coalesced into a being.
Anger and false bone.
Like, why are sharks? Like, that's kind of the big question here. I think everyone's asking. You know, here's what everyone really wants to know. What?
Sharks. Why?
What is a shark? Yeah, like, what is a shark even? Like, holy fuck.
Oh no, that Kirby getting tired.
Oh, it's fine. I'm doing a dumb
Shark.
shot, so.
Who signed off on this?
There we go.
Nice.
UFO crime begins.
Yeah, this is World 7, aka UFO Crimes. It's probably my favorite course now because.
Oh yeah,
of
no, the smooth shark comic from the other day.
The best part
A
about
shark
that
is
the best
shark
part of that
is both smooth and rough until it is observed.
Yeah, the best part of that was easily the poor artist
responses.
having to deal with 500 people correcting him that shark skin is in fact not smooth. So many angry people online like, oh wow, you didn't do your research on sharks, did you? And he's just, no, I fucking
Actually,
didn't.
I'm touching a shark right now.
Oh yeah,
And
I
it's
mean,
smooth.
yeah.
Fucked up for you.
Wow, it's weird. I
Can't believe you're wrong.
I actually have a smooth shark.
I'm part
right
of King
here.
Triton's elite guard. I've been on thousands of submerged raids.
Yeah, actually, I'm the king of the sharks. So if you could
idea.
step off to my knowledge here as the king of the shark people.
Shark is the most abrasive substance in the known universe.
Wow.
To make industrial grinding tools, there is no substance harder than shark.
You thought diamond was the hardest? Wrong. It's a shark.
Bullshit. Solid Snake. Nothing is harder than Solid Snake's abs. Ooh, that was close. I almost goofed that up real good.
You made it though.
I did.
Good recovery.
I almost drove right off the edge.
Oh yeah, like the fucked up trap gloves. They're shark skin inside out. Once you put them on, you can't take them off because they will eat you.
They will tear
Literally
the rest
eat
of
you.
your arm off. It's means of execution.
Ugh.
Oh, do you shark skin one of those things where it's like a one-way trap?
Yes.
A puzzle of flesh.
A puzzle of flesh.
See, that is why sharks must continue to move forward. They are incapable of sliding in any other direction
Yeah,
due to the polarization of the skin.
of the skin. Yeah, if a shark moves backwards, it explodes. It just gets torn up.
No, that's if it goes
by
below
the wind.
50 miles an hour.
Well, no, I mean, if a shark tries to back up, the wind will catch, or the wind, the water. This is assuming the shark
wind.
is flying.
Yeah.
Assume a flying shark. No,
Floridan
Which, as
shark.
we know
Wait,
now,
okay.
thanks to freedom of information, it was the triggering mechanism on the first atom bomb.
it was just a shark being pulled backwards.
Simple gravity-operated mechanism.
Yeah, just a shark falling.
A shark falling the wrong way, which took immense acts of engineering to cause to occur. Sharks want to right themselves.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to make a shark land not feet first.
Shark always lands on its nose.
I don't want to think about
The
shark
nose,
teeth.
which is in
Don't-
fact a modified jaw.
All right.
Are sharks like the terrors of the deep? Like we found them already, and we just didn't realize it until now?
I feel like we noticed. I don't feel like anyone like saw a shark and was like, I don't know, maybe that guy's cool. I don't think that's a thing that happened. I don't think people were like hoisted by sharks. They weren't just like, I wonder if this thing's gonna be nice to play with. Oh shit! Like,
That's dope.
Another day in the water, just with me and my friends, and oh no!
Sharks are not for decoration.
sharks will fucking
Shark-
kill you.
A shark's appendix? Exactly the same as a human's, actually. We're still not sure.
Yeah, we actually still can't solve what it does. We now have 2 animals worth
Sharks
of
are
data.
nature's chainsaws.
Sharks are scary. One of the scarier animals on this earth. It's like sharks and jellyfish. The ocean in general.
Yeah, yeah, we can broaden that to the ocean. That's solid.
The ocean is terrible. Let's never go there again. God damn it, I keep trying to do this crazy setup when there's a beautiful spirograph that the game just hands to me.
I think if you'll observe this Kirby Golf, you'll find the golden angle.
Truly the most...
Fibonacci golf.
My god, it's beautiful.
Where could my UFO be?
I really hope more people watch the pipe strip, because it is something fucking else.
People need to watch the pipe strip. Like, it's an hour. I know. Just trust us.
It's a
It
confusing
is about
hour
itself.
of a man rambling, but it is unbelievably good.
Incredibly good.
Where could my pipe be? Now, where could my pipe be?
We see a man. He's more than this, but for now, he's a man.
Let me see if I can find that just to link before I take off.
Fellow Ernie Barguckle.
There it is, I found it. I will link this to chat.
Shark nerves are made of pure silver.
And I'm gonna find somebody to host. 0 people I'm following apparently are alive, but I will find somebody. Give me a second. I will find a channel online. Not my channel, I already know that one. Oh, piss. One sec, let me find one that's not me. I mean, don't get me wrong, that guy's really smart and handsome and shit, but like, you know, let's give someone else a try here, right? This person is... Oh shit, is someone streaming Maple Story? Oh fuck.
Oh, I mean, you have to, right?
There's a lot of people playing Maple Story. Are any of them in English? Let's try. This is literally just someone just bouncing around in Maple Story. God, that brings back flashbacks of hell, basically. Let's be real, no one actually had fun playing Maple Story. Also, I'm really glad that Kirby's Dream Course is up on the list now, above Ocarina of Time. And more importantly, it's all like squished and fucked up and the resolution isn't right on it because it's like a full-size cart image and they try and make it fit on the one thing. It doesn't work at all. Okay, let me find some, like a small number of viewers though. Give me just a hot second here. Let me just make sure this person, it doesn't say a bunch of racist shit right away. And okay, doesn't seem to be being super good enough. Good enough. That's what I got. I'm very tired, so this will do. Let me host this person.
Kirby's Dream Course is currently above Dark Souls.
As it fucking should be.
Damn right. The real Dark Souls is golf.
Kirby Dream Course is above Mass Effect Andromeda.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Way to contribute to the fucked up 4 a.m. leaderboards.
But yeah, go ahead, feel free to watch some Pipe Strip, and thank y'all for hanging out. I'll probably be back tomorrow doing Kingdom Hearts and shit, since I was gone for like a week or something. So I'll catch y'all next time. Take her easy.